Hey guys, it's me, Johnny. Did you know that in every cereal, there's at least some cereal?
Did you know that in cereal it causes you to die?
I mean,
Yeah, it takes about
technically-
like 80 to 90 years to actually do
Yeah,
it.
no, dude, listen. Oh yeah, and also if you take vaccines, they can.
Jesus. All right, let's just lie to them. Why don't we?
No, I'll stop. I'll stop.
They
Alright,
give you
fellas,
they give you
welcome back.
a really nice survival rate.
Yeah, you thought we were done with Wadanohara, didn't you? You really thought we were done with Wadanohara. Well, guess what? We
We
are.
wish we were.
You thought you saw the last of me, didn't you? Well, too bad. I'm alive. You died like 5 times.
Did I cut out?
What?
No. I'm saying like Dolphy died like 5 times.
Oh, yeah.
she's just like okay with it, like da 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 da.
Anyway,
Okay, do your
konnichiwa,
intro.
this is Lunar Girl 2Z, and I'm
I'll
here
just
with
talk
Johnny.
over it the whole time. I'll just talk over it. Just
No.
that's it. Next person.
Ari
Come on, Mom.
and Finn.
Guys, I have some bad news. I have to go. Bye, guys.
Dude, I gotta go too.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah?
I gotta go.
Guys,
Shit, man.
I'm getting a
this to
call
me.
from my mommy. Goodbye, guys.
Guys, don't do this to me.
All right.
Bye,
so-
Luna. Have fun with the single player podcast.
You've
What?
been struck by.
Well,
So,
isn't that just
anyways,
single isn't that wait, hold on. Isn't that just like a single player game recording? That's just like a recording session.
yes, Johnny, that was the comedy.
Oh, was it?
I hate you, man.
Okay.
All right, so anyways,
Basically,
Podcast.
yeah, we're doing a podcast on
Podcast.
talking about the endings from Wadanohara because we said we were gonna do this.
I thought it was just
what,
overall.
months?
I think we were talking about overall.
I thought it was
think-
just like I thought we were just talking
could do
about
that
game
too.
overall.
We could talk about it overall.
I feel like we should just do overall because we dealt with it like we had. Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, I know what
Thank you,
you're. I
Finn.
know
Very
what you're gonna
cool.
say.
like
You're
we've
good.
like we were trying to we've been trying to record this game for like months. Like there was
Yeah.
like shut up, bitch, I'm gonna cut you. like we were like that we just like shut the fuck up, man.
Can't do it on Twitter.
Anyway,
No, but like because there was that bit I think like after episode
Anyway.
3 where we just stopped recording for like months
yeah,
and we never got back to it. So like this game has been part of our lives for a while.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is a big part of my life. I owe a lot to this game, surprisingly.
Who
Yeah.
would have thought that anime chibi girl about water witch is actually wholesome?
Wow.
Quote
Who
unquote
would've
wholesome.
thought?
Anyway,
It was
okay.
wholesome, most of it. Most of it was wholesome.
You know what? 75% was wholesome.
The first half!
anyway, so basically we are going to be talking about Wadanohara. Since
No,
I
we're not.
want to talk about this, and I think it'd be
No,
nice to hear
we're actually
everyone's
not talking
perspectives.
about it anymore.
Eh.
We're not talking about it anymore. Nope, sorry, canceled.
Anyway.
So, what do we want to talk about first?
Yeah, what is first? What did you want to talk to us about first, Luna? It's your podcast. You talk.
Oh,
Tell us.
Okay,
And
so
back to
Luna,
the
what do you
scene.
want to talk about? Oh,
I mean, that works too.
just okay.
I just wanted to hear like your guys' opinion on like how Wadanohara like started out for you.
Oh, okay.
So like,
who-
who wants to
Who
start?
wants to go first? Raise your hand. Well, fucking hell. It just went.
Wait, Johnny's
just went
muted.
dead si- Oh. It just went. I just love this. Like, okay, kids, raise your hand. Who wants to talk first? No one says fucking anything. I guess I'll go first then.
Okay,
I guess
then.
I'll go first. It was shit. No, I'm kidding.
Rude.
I'm kidding.
I'll go after you, Finn. I'll go
Okay.
after you.
I mean, like I
Okay.
said before, it was just sort of like it was a part of our lives for a long time, even before like Because me, me, Luna, and Johnny, we did that one like test thing where we just sort of played it without recording.
Yeah, I remember that actually.
I don't
Yeah.
remember. Oh yeah, I wasn't
Yeah,
there.
because
You
you were
weren't
asleep,
there.
bitch. You were asleep. It was like late at night, and I remember because I was such a little bitch and I didn't want my parents to catch me awake
We
at like
went-
11 p.m.
I think we went as far as the Rainbow
I
Isle.
think we got to Lobco
Rainbow.
because that's where the Lobco voice originated from.
Really?
I thought we went up to Rainbow Isle and then we stopped.
Yo, wait, was this?
We
the
did
recording
get to
session where-
Lobco eventually before we
Yeah.
recorded
This
because
is
that's where
recording
the
session where I passed
Lobco
out.
voice went
Yeah.
got him.
Oh god, this is bad.
Then Ari was just dead. Ari was just not there. But like it was because I just remember that because I was like on my phone and I didn't want my dad to catch me. So anytime I voiced a character, I was like just really quiet, like
And
you
that's where
cannot do
Pulmo came
that,
from.
Wadanohara. Like I was really quiet because I didn't want my dad to wake me up. I actually voiced Fukami because Ari wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was because you weren't there, so I was just like, oh,
I kind of curious. What do your Fukami sound like?
What we're
Fuck
talking
if I
about?
remember.
I don't remember
talking about, like, our-
actually.
like, how- like, our thoughts.
Can he remember the voice?
Oh, you all right? All right, counts for. I deserve this. I deserve
Yes, you
this.
do.
I deserve. We're just talking about like our thoughts.
Johnny,
We're just like taking turns talking about our thoughts, and I'm going first.
Oh.
I'm talking about, like-
he told me he voiced Fukami. So
Originally,
decided
yeah.
to great-
And
oh,
now
oh,
he's
baby.
getting his revenge, and I deserve it. But like, I think it was something like. I mean, keep in mind, this is when like I was just like it was when I was more shit at voice acting, so it wasn't
I mean,
a good
dude, you
voice.
improved along
I
the way,
think it was.
honestly.
I think it was just like something really generic like this, but I felt like a badass. But
That's very cool.
But, like-
Man, yeah, no, we can tell it was that.
Johnny, that's your
we can tell it was that
Samakichi
your
voice.
low-pointed voice acting.
That's not my voice. I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean. This is not Samakacha. Okay,
What
but
the fuck is Samakacha?
but like when because like I think when we played Wadanohara that first time, I don't think we even finished Grey Garden by that point.
Yeah, we
I could
didn't
be wrong.
actually.
Yeah, we hadn't even finished Grey Garden at that point.
I think.
And
I
it
think
was
there were,
like-
two
it was like,
more
I
parts
think-
till we were close to being finished.
I think it was before the bad touch.
Yeah, now that I think about it, probably.
It was
Like,
actually it was before everything went bad.
yeah. It was before everything went bad.
Everything went to hell.
Yeah,
Basically.
basically. And then, like, I remember, like, thinking to myself, like, when we were playing, I was like, oh, yeah, we're gonna have fun with this game. And now, looking back on it, I cried!
You definitely
Oh yeah, I
cried.
forgot you legit cried.
No, I cried. I'm not even gonna, like, I'm
I
still
did
not
too,
gonna be a
but it
bitch
took me
about
a
it.
little longer to get to that point.
No, I'm just a little bitch.
I mean,
But,
no
like-
I know what you
feelings.
mean.
Like, I don't know, the game was, like, it was really, like, I think it was very much different from, like, how I felt with Grey Garden.
Grey
Yeah.
Garden was a lot more.
Grey Garden was good, don't get me wrong. Grey Garden was good. I like
It was
Grey
fun.
Garden a lot.
Okay, like,
But, like, Wadanohara, I think, was just much more
most-
emotional, yeah.
Well,
And then we
like,
had,
Grey
like, and then we had Mogeko Castle we played before we even thought about recording.
Goddamn
Yeah.
Wadanohara. Wadanohara, like, it didn't hold back its punches that much, you know?
It really didn't, yeah. It
It's
was like,
Go on.
it was like, so we went from Mogeko Castle, which we didn't record us playing, which was just, like, really, like,
Yeah, no, that
just,
was
like,
that-
sadistic and sort of, like, not
Yeah,
sadistic, but, like, well, yeah,
Well,
sadistic.
I don't think y'all remember too much about it, right?
I remember a bit. Like, I just remember it being, like, really messed up.
Yeah, honestly,
and,
Really?
like, dark.
we should record that one day.
Yeah, and
I
then,
mean, I don't
and then
wanna
we
be the
played
one
Grey
playing it,
Garden. I have to burp. Then we played Grey Garden, and that was more like cheerful, like lighthearted towards
Also,
the
it
beginning.
was like a spur of
Yeah.
the moment, like, hey, let's record.
yeah,
It's
that
like, we
because
didn't
like
even,
if you
we didn't even get the beginning part in it.
yeah, I was gonna say if you look at that first episode, we didn't even get the like from the very start of the like game. We were at like Diallo's house, I think.
I'd
Yeah.
also like to point out the first thing that was ever said after Lewis did and now I'm recording was Ari going, yes!
Yep. yeah.
We didn't talk about that time.
No, we're talking about it,
I
bitch.
will never
Okay.
forget that.
I do want to say though. I do want to say.
When this video comes out in 2022, all right, I want to say. I am
But, like-
genuinely sorry to the audience that found me annoying back then. I'm sorry.
I think honestly, like
I was young and stupid.
yeah, no, we were all young. Like we've
I
all
think-
like
I
matured.
feel like
a lot.
Wadanohara had us like
You
mature.
guys can tell. You guys can tell that I've.
Well, even like Grey Garden had us
I
mature.
try to be more restrained with what I say. You know.
Yeah, you learned how to gain something
I
called a
learned how to gain
filter.
You see the filter?
What's a filter?
It's like a cheap knockoff hand-me-down filter, but he still got a filter nonetheless. But like I don't know, like we all grew as people from all the games.
Great grandma.
Like we all grew from
Yeah,
all these
honestly,
games,
like-
and one of the things I remember the most, and I remember bringing this up like a while ago when it first happened, but like if you look in the first episode of Wadanohara, and Luna said voice this character, but like with a mature voice, I did like a very stupid like douchebaggy voice.
Are you talking about who are we talking about?
I'm talking about with when Meikai showed up, but you didn't know it was Meikai, like before you knew it was Meikai.
Right. You kind of did.
And then
that.
and then you look at how I did it in like when he showed up face to face with Wadanohara.
Your
It was
voice
like
act-
it was like a way different. Like before, I think
Like,
I
you
think
were
I
a
went
legit-
with a
you were
voice
being a
like
legit
this,
dad.
where it was just a massive fucking cunt. And then
I
like
mean, it's kind
and then
of
like
one-
I did the and then like you know over the like year, I think it was like a year. It was
Yeah,
around
about-
a year.
About.
And then like you hear how I did the Meikai voice then, I was like I was much more mature and it sounded like an actual character instead of just someone you would hear in an abridged series.
You did?
And it was like I don't know, like for me it was sort of like a moment of realization at that point that like we've grown a lot. Not just
Yeah.
me, but like all of us, we've grown since we started playing these games.
Mhm.
That
And
is.
it was a weird moment. So I do think that Wanohara, like even down like later in the years, I think
Wanohara.
it'll be like a part of my life forever.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I want to say something. Wadanohara, I feel like it's gonna be like a sort of staple with this group. You know,
Yeah,
Probably,
100%.
it's gonna be. It left a mark on us, honestly. It, like
Mhm.
specifically the recording. The recordings, it showed our growth.
Mhm.
Well,
say that.
yeah, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like all these recordings that we did. Great Garden, not Mogeko Castle.
I mean, we did have a little fun with it, but just didn't record it.
We didn't record it. And
No,
honestly, I
no,
feel like that
no.
was more of like I think that was like
That was when we were stupider.
yeah, I feel like if we went back and recorded it now, plus I don't even think Johnny was there for the full of
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
No,
I wasn't.
he got there with when we met the chicken fucker.
I remember specifically what was happening. I remember you guys like invited me to that thing, and I was still at church. I was like, oh, that's cool.
I feel like that started
Oh,
off. That
yeah.
started off
Mhm.
the RPG makers. God.
It really did. Like when we invite I think
no,
like
Okay, I want to say something. Hey, DSP, I know you're not gonna watch us, but thank you for starting our friend group.
for real. I feel
No,
like
fuck you, your face.
whoa.
I'm kidding.
my life, you son of a bitch. No.
I mean, for more recent.
I feel like a lot of like I think one of the things that kept us friends for so long was DSP.
Yeah.
just
and just-
specifically their games. Like they, this is on.
We don't know about the fucking other shit they do, or at least I don't.
No, I know, but I follow them on Twitter.
Yeah, because you're a nerd.
What's Twitter?
No, dude, they
What's Twitter?
they say they're working on a new game called like Carnival Rhythm, I think.
I
Oh,
do
yeah.
recall seeing something
It's
like that.
basically-
Can I read it? Can I read it in the English language?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They're also making a Great Garden HD remake.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
pretty
they're making a Grey Garden HD remake. I think they're making a Wanohara reboot
Yeah.
English
With
version.
more,
Yeah,
behind the
one
scenes
horror-
lore.
with more depression. Oh,
Yeah, basically.
Wait, what would the term be for like not changing it that much, but just only changing like a few?
Oh,
parts?
reboot?
HD remake.
Oh, remake,
HD
remake. It is
HD
remake,
remake.
My bad, remake.
Remake. Y'all remember that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Remember
They
what?
still haven't come up with an English version.
Oh.
There's
Well,
probably a fan dub though, right? There's probably a
Yeah,
fan
no,
dub.
the people, dude, the goddamn people that made all the English dubs for like RPG Maker games, thank you.
Yeah, you're the real heroes. You're the unsung heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was just like I'm gonna stop because I'm talking too long. But like basically just like I think
Good
that
hour.
I think. But yeah, I think that like this series is going to stick with me for like my entire life, just because of like how much of an impact it had on all of us.
Mhm.
And that's it. I yield my time, Your Honor. Who's next?
Honestly, I feel like that was more of an everyone thing there.
A
instead
little
of just
bit, yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Well,
like
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, go on.
fuck
go
you.
on,
I like to ramble.
Is there anything else you want to say about it? Or is that it?
Like,
Oh yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
All right, all
Are
right.
we talking about the game in general? Or are we just talking about like?
I think just anything.
We're gonna do
really.
like segments.
Yeah, like for the this one, like I figured like, hey, let's just talk about whatever we felt about Wadanohara.
Honestly, I want to say something.
Okay.
What?
Story-wise, it was amazing. It's honestly, it has such an impactful story. You know.
What was it about again?
I'm talking about. Fucking.
Yeah, you make the joke.
Okay, but
I
no,
do agree that I like that Wadanohara is more story
I want
driven.
to say, GSP is like really good at the art of the switcheroo, if you know what I mean. Like
The art of the switcheroo.
their
Is it
style,
bamboozle?
Like plot twist.
their style is adorable, but their storytelling is so cryptic and messed up.
It really
Like-
is.
Like it makes you think of stuff like Madoka and other stuff. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
like using cuteness as a way to creep people out is kind of effective.
Yeah. A lot of like RPG Maker games also try to do this, like Mad Father. Mad Father has
Yeah. Actually,
Mad Father was more just on the creepy side, wasn't it?
art style wise. I'm talking about art style wise. Art
Yeah,
style
it
wise,
was.
it was a mix of creepy and adorable. It
Nah,
didn't.
I didn't find anything adorable about it.
Speaking
I'm
of
going
Mad
to
Father,
Google. Hold on.
Speaking of Mad Father, they
hold
came out
on.
with a Switch version recently, and I'm just like, oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Mad Father real quick. Hold on. I'm
Honestly,
gonna.
DSP was really good stylization. That's what I'm trying to say.
hmm
They're really good.
This is not fucking cute. This is like anime. That's it.
Hey, little, can you put a picture of like the Mad Father?
Maybe. I don't know.
All right, just put it up in post. It's right there on the screen for you people who don't
Bold
see
of you
it.
to assume she'll do anything in post.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Yeah, that okay. Honestly, it was a good though.
Anything else you wanna share?
Johnny.
There was a few things
Oh what?
I could really like. I don't know.
Like
Did
they,
it
maybe they
really,
could have added
like-
stuff.
All I remember is that there was some. I can't really add too much because Finn kind of took all the words out of my mouth.
Like, do you want to say something, Johnny?
I was going for artifact. I thought I had more to say.
Yeah, no, I don't really have that much to say.
All right,
After the thing kind of became a group effort.
that's very true.
I'm sorry.
Finn makes really good points. So
Hi, I'm Finn. I make good points.
You should make a commentary channel.
Yo guys, have you heard about Pokimane? Okay.
What?
That's stopping now. That joke ends. Johnny, continue with your bit. I'm gonna drink my alcoholic lemonade.
About how bad
Oh yeah, you know what? While you do that, let's drink my alcoholic Sprite. Anyway.
wait.
I see Sprite Cranberry.
God.
I sure love Sprite Cranberry.
Can I just okay
Anyway.
off topic, but can I just say like you know how that
Okay, go on.
currently on Twitter like there's that whole like Animaniacs meme going on.
Oh yeah.
Somebody put in what a Sprite Cranberry. I'm just like God dang it.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Good.
I think
That
I
was
think you saw that because I retweeted it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you recreated it?
I think I retweeted it. Did I?
Retweeting
Yeah, I
a lot of
retweeted
that
it.
stuff.
All right.
They're so funny.
I
It is
understand
really good.
that.
They
but I
are
keep
really
liking
good.
them
They
because
are
it's
really,
so
really
true.
good.
I tried. Luna, you saw the like. I know Luna saw the one I tried to make, but it was funny in her head. It wasn't.
Guys,
It wasn't
That's what
funny.
we try to make.
guys, if you want to see, be sure to follow Mr. Finster at Twitter.com.
Hey, for once I didn't do self promo. Johnny did my bitch. He did my dirty work. Okay, I'm gonna post in the chat though.
See, I got you. But also, if you are liking the podcast so far, be sure to leave a like down on the like
Johnny,
button.
Johnny,
This is why I don't like giving him talking time.
Johnny, the recording was going so good.
Anyway, back on topic. Johnny,
Yeah,
did you
alright,
have stuff to
All
say?
right.
Now that you've had
Um,
your, you know.
My shilling, but yeah. Oh, you know what? All right. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't completely as invested in the story as I thought.
Yeah, okay. I forgot to add that.
All right,
like,
you got 2
maybe
seconds.
it's because I suck at going to story, but I wasn't as invested as both of you, Luna and Finn. But I certainly
Let's go. 2 seconds of talking.
I'm sorry. I wanted to add.
No, go on. I'm not even a bit. Go on.
Go on.
No, I thought you had more to say. Go on. What do you say?
No, John, I just said I agreed with you. Like.
Oh, okay. All right. But I will have to say, its characters, I did grow up pretty attached to. Who's here?
Hey, Sylph's here. Yeah, I was about to leave. Go. Oh,
All right, man.
There he goes again.
damn.
He never lets me talk.
Sylph really said fuck friendship. Luna, cut it. Luna, cut it back to when I said that.
No promises.
Okay, so anyway, Johnny, you were saying things.
What was I saying before, guys?
I think you were talking about.
I
Like,
got
the
cut out for like a whole 5
characters.
minutes.
I'm sorry.
I think you were talking about the characters.
Sorry for what?
Yeah,
What happened? It's not your fault. My internet ran. My internet just
Interrupt
fucked
your
me.
bitch ass.
Johnny, you were saying that you like
Alright,
fell in love with the
okay.
characters, but not
Alright.
the story.
Right. The story was okay, you know. It was like, you know, yeah,
Are you
ending,
okay?
whatever. They died, but like, the characters I really, you know, really liked. Like Dolly, for example. You know, she was like,
Your
I
daughter.
think what, yeah, I thought of her as a daughter.
Dumb child.
No, but I mean, like, I think what got me more, like, you know, thinking of her as a child is like, you know, my child is when Ludo first asked me to voice her when we were doing off-screen recording and
Mhm.
practicing,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, okay, I'll voice a little girl.
Stupid dumb child.
but then you know, I started, you know, see her more and more. Then, you know, I started to, like, you know, see who she is as a character, and I'm like, oh, you're very cool together, you know.
Yeah,
She's
like
pretty
you
cool.
grow
She's pretty
you
cool.
grow
She's a
with
pretty
the
cool character.
characters.
Yeah, then I fell in love with the character because, like, as you know, as a father does with a daughter, not, you know, the other way, sick creeps in a way. But like, yeah, then I started like, hey, like Wadanohara and Sabakichi are pretty cool. You know, they have a thing going on. Like, what's going on? Why?
Oh, but you only adopted the female.
Yeah, because I can't adopt the fucking shark, can I now?
You
Who's like-
adopted a dolphin.
Well, see, one won't bite back.
That's
Fair
true.
Wait, back. Wait,
Well,
back. Are you
sorry.
biting dolphin?
Wait,
That's not what I meant.
it's the shark.
That's really not what I meant.
But he said bite back.
The shark will
and
bite back.
I didn't say bite back. I meant, you know, the shark
Won't
won't bite.
bite, yeah.
One won't bite. One won't bite. God, I think.
Anyway.
I just gave him an existential crisis.
Thank you.
Anyway.
But yeah, I honestly did like the characters. I like, you know, seeing how they interact with one another. I think that's the thing about me. I'm not that big of a story guy, but I really do love character interactions and seeing how they ever well. Actually, I do like story, but like, you know, sometimes I won't pay attention to the story, but I'll love the characters, like, you know,
Yeah.
how much they interact with one another and stuff like that. That's what really gets me. And Wadanohara was one of those games. And I think the fact that we all voiced the characters helped me like fall in love with the characters more and more. And that's honestly.
We just have so many funny shenanigans with these characters.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
yeah
That
mean?
also... What was it? What was it?
You said, what does yeah mean? In Dolphy's voice.
Oh, also. And of course, last but not least, we need to build a wall.
That was random. No character said that.
All right,
Just
Well, I also
no, there was a character that said it. Johnny.
I'm in the game, guys.
Would it
No,
have been
I would
weird?
like
Would
to
it have
know
been
one
more
thing,
funny
but-
if it was
Dolphin?
Cherry Blot?
Oh yeah, I mean yeah. But,
No, just Dolphy said we had to build a wall.
no, Dolphin guys. Oh, the whole time.
My wife was real. Oh, and your husbandos.
Shut up, stupid dumb child.
Oh my god. Okay.
But like
I'm surprised I remember that part still.
let's hear what, or Johnny, are you still gone?
yeah, I was gonna wrap it up. Sorry.
Okay. No,
But,
no, you're
um,
fine.
Oh, okay, I'm meeting
Hey,
now.
my mother.
But I want to say I also fell in love with Lopko because of how stupid her voice was, and you know how at first it was a bit of how stupid her voice was, but then I just said, "Goddamn poor girl, she's best girl," and you know no one can convince me otherwise. She is the best girl of Wadanohara.
She needs more
She
love.
is. She's not a goblin. That's Clement, whatever her name is, the Black Witch.
Clamaki.
The black bitch.
No, witch.
Bitch.
Clamaki.
Okay.
Hey, Johnny,
Johnny,
can I ask you a question?
What up?
How many bottles of water do you think you had to go through for the entirety of
All right. No,
building?
I'll tell you guys a secret. All right, for the viewers at home who don't know, I had to get multiple drinks of water, you know, to prepare my dolphin voice. So about a day. Let's see. I think it averaged to when I had cups, 3 cups. When I had water bottles, also 3.
Jeez.
But actually, sorry, 3 or 4 cups a day, or just 3 bottles of water. That's how much it took.
Jesus.
voice
Like
coffee.
daily, or like not daily, but like
Not daily,
recording.
but whenever we're recording,
whenever
that's
we're
how much it
recording.
took.
That's what I meant. Oh god.
So, well, there was one recording when I thought water, and my voice was killing me. I think you can. I think one of you guys like, someone could like in the audience can look and find which
I
one
feel
it is.
like
don't know which
I
one.
feel like I remember this one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't have water. I was like, you know what? It's okay. Who needs water?
Work through the pain. I'm
But-
coughing up blood. It's fine. I work through the pain.
But if I were to say anything about this, I don't think the story really changed us. But I think just recording and seeing where we were at that time of recording really shows how much we grew. You know, because there are points in our lives where something would dramatically change with one of us, and you know, you clearly see the recording, and I think that's cool. I'd like to see how much we grow. That's honestly really cool.
Hmm.
All right,
Hmm.
and what's our next? What's next? Luna, what do you think about it?
Wait,
I
yeah,
was about
Luna
to
never
say,
said her
I
piece.
never really said much besides like, supporting what you guys say and whatnot.
Right.
For me, since technically I've played Wadanohara and Grey Garden by myself before I met you
Really?
guys, like my experience is a little bit different when I started out.
Right.
So like I think when I first started with Grey Garden, I was just like, oh, this is fun. I get to like flaming bat like trying to kill Yosifire. I was like, okay, this took a turn.
That was when it took a turn for you.
I was
That's
like, oh,
just then.
I was just like, when did this become a thing? And of course, when they entered the other world with all the demons, I was like, yeah, this is definitely going downhill.
Luna, you don't have to say the other world. You can say hell.
No.
Hell.
No, I got you. Ready? HE double hockey sticks. Let's get them.
HE double hell.
Well, to be fair, I technically did say it, but that was like,
What, a voice sign?
was it in Wadanohara? I think it was in the Wadanohara Let's Play, actually. Anyway.
No, I think it was. I don't know.
No, I definitely said it in the Wadanohara part, because that was when...
Well,
Because the part where I just actually said hell, it was when she had the nightmare of everyone dead.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
That was a nightmare?
Yeah,
Johnny, it didn't happen.
it never
For
happened.
Grey Garden?
Anyway. But, like, going through Wadanohara, I actually felt more invested, because, first of all, more characters that I thought were more likable. In Grey Garden, like, there was a lot of good characters, but I didn't feel like they were all likable.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I liked my child.
Which,
He
Melf?
likes him very much.
Yeah,
Maybe-
Amalf, my fucking
Oh,
son.
I liked him a
Especially
little. I
Melf.
liked him a little.
It's my son.
I think the only one I didn't really like, back then at least, was Robbery because she was insane.
Understandable.
No excuse.
I changed my mind since then. But, like, not all characters to me were really likable in Grey Garden. With the Wadanohara, there were, like, a couple more that I was just like, oh, like, these guys are really likable. Oh, like, these guys are so cool. Some of them edgy. And then just, like, a couple of others, I'm just like, you're insane.
I'd like to
Yeah.
point out,
Cops out.
Ari made Froze a tsundere.
I would also like to point out something.
Silence.
I would like to point out something different.
Huh?
Because to follow up on what you said, Luna, yeah, like a lot of the characters I think in Grey Garden were just like more forgettable, I guess.
Yeah.
for
Because
sure.
like
Sadly.
because half the time I forgot about the fucking teachers and Robberry's
Yeah.
like sister.
Yeah, like, we
Like,
forgot
I-
about her.
There are a lot of characters that you just sort of forget about, and I'm probably forgetting about characters still. And I feel
Honestly-
like Wanohara had some forgettable characters, but it was like a lot less than in Grey Garden. If that
Yeah,
Oh,
makes
yeah,
and like
for
the other
sure.
thing
Yeah.
is like for the most part, like you do get to interact with those characters again if you supposedly forgot them or something, or
Yeah.
they appear in
Mhm.
another scene. Like for example, what's it when the Red Sea started invading the kingdom?
Yeah.
They're
Mhm.
surrounded by like dead fish everywhere. Then all of a sudden, Tozasa Kingdom pops in to like save everybody, and like then all of a sudden you got
Go in there to kill
Tarako
everyone.
just being all like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
No, that's
Did who kill everyone already?
What?
Oh, didn't who kill everyone?
Didn't Tetsusu try to kill everyone?
Oh,
To-
yeah, but in the name
originally,
of
yeah, but then
friendship-
they,
But then they were like, "Hey, what if I don't?"
No,
because,
or
they
in the
made
name of
peace.
friendship, I not to.
I forgot what fucking voice I did. Anyway,
But like, yeah, like overall, like the first time I went through this game, it was like an emotional train wreck for me. Like I probably cried way more than I did for the Let's Play.
Well, yeah, because that was your first time playing.
I was
Yeah.
probably
Second time
more. I
playing.
was probably more terrified too, because I was like, oh
Would
god.
would you say you were crying more than I did?
Probably, yeah.
Not scientifically possible. I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to make the meme.
How about that, Mimi?
That was a meme. That was a meme.
It was for a bit. Anyway,
But
Not science!
I can't really think of anything else to say besides the fact that I think so far, like, from compared to like before and then like right now, like I think like to this day, like Wadanohara stands as one of my favorite characters. Like I get that most of the time when it comes to like picking a character I like, I usually go for the main character as my
Like,
favorite.
How generic.
But for me,
I'm kidding.
Wadanohara makes a lot of sense. I guess it's because I sort of see myself in her a tad. Just a tad.
You're a child?
Alright.
fair. I can get
No,
that.
like
I
the
can.
fact that the fact that
no, no, no,
Wadanohara
no.
trusts in people very easily. Like
No,
it's,
so you're
it's not a good thing to do all the time, but it's not a
You're
bad thing
bully.
either.
Johnny, you bully!
Wait, what?
You
What?
absolute dick!
What?
He said no. It's because you're short.
You know what? You know what? That's extremely valid, and I hate that.
You want the cookies? I'm gonna put them on top
There's
of the
just one problem. She's shorter than me, so not
Yeah,
completely.
well, it's like
Possible.
Luna, you still Luna, I have a question. Are you sure about that?
Shut up.
You're the chance you could, get
Like-
shorter.
yeah, I know that I keep adding on to stuff. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good.
I keep
That's the point of a
shutting up.
podcast.
I'm sorry for
But
bullying you.
like I completely understand the whole like they're
Yes.
Anyway.
Time.
I fucking hate you. But like you said that like you relate to Wadanohara a bit. I also completely get that because like not related to Wadanohara or Grey Garden or anything DSP in general, but like Mob Psycho. When I was watching that, I fucking related to Mob way too much.
Because you're short?
If you must know, Johnny. If you must know, the reason I relate to him is because like
It's because you look like
Okay.
an edge boy.
okay, I
It's
feel
because
like
you're
I
black
feel
hair,
like
got it.
guys, I'm gonna fucking strangle you all. Anyway, it was because there was a point where like Mob, like one of the things about Mob is that like if he like gets too emotional, he sort of like blacks out and he gets like super fucking strong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like in one of the first episodes, I can't remember exactly what episode, but in one of the first episodes, this happens, and he like gets really emotional and he ends up blacking out with like pure rage and destroys half a fucking school. But then
Yikes.
later, when he gets out of that rage, he sees what he did and just feels extreme sadness.
Mhm.
Oh,
And
fuck, what
because
the
and
fuck
as
did I
a
do?
fucking kid who's had to deal with like having like anger issues that feel like you don't remember half the shit, almost like you black out, it really fucking hit with me.
Like Greasy Red, kind of.
It's not even that, it's just sort of like you don't remember half the shit you do, you know? But like when that happened with Mob, it hit completely different with me. And it made Mob a more likable character for me because he was like he related to me and I could get what he's going through.
Mhm.
Which is sort of the point of characters, to make them relatable, but so like
Yeah,
I get
like,
what you mean with Wadanohara.
But yeah, like
Sorry, I lost the fits and hit different.
Look, it did.
I was just gonna like finish off with what I was trying to say. Like with Wadanohara, like you see her, you think like, oh, she's just a goody two shoes, like little witch, like no, like just
Little
child.
bitch.
Really?
I'm gonna continue to make the joke. Look, I made this joke from the beginning. I'm gonna continue to make said joke.
I mean, she is a great choo-choo. That's literally what she is.
A bitch.
No, a
Anyway,
great choo-choo
Anyway.
bitch.
anyway, like she seems like she's all innocent and whatnot and blah blah blah. But like with her faith in Samekichi, even though everyone else is just like, oh no, he's the traitor, he sucks, bleh. Like the fact that she's able to like continuously place her trust in him, I'm just like, you know, that's kind of me. Like, I want to continue to trust people, even though there's a chance it's gonna backfire. Like
Doesn't that
Sal,
still
like she
mean-
trusted Sal so much, and then it backfired because turns out he's not trustworthy.
And then wee woo.
Yeah, exactly.
Does-
And
Wait.
And
Doesn't
then
that
the piano music started playing.
wait? Hold on. Doesn't that mean she's still a goody two shoes despite everything you said?
I mean,
Wait a minute.
look, okay, so like, I don't
You
know.
kind of spitting.
Look, I don't know. Like for me, I feel
I
like
know what you
trust.
mean, though.
I feel
Like,
like
you
trust
just
is like a
went
big
wrong.
deal. So like, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's just
it is.
me.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Just like I know you worded it wrong though, so it's okay.
I mean, I could be
It's
a
like-
goody. I could be a goody two shoes too. But there are some
What?
days. But there are days where I just go
No!
like, no, I want to be like a raging, pouty
I want
girl.
to be a bad girl.
Basically,
Oh, wait.
not like that, Finn.
I wanna be
No,
a
I know
bad
what
girl. I'm
No, I didn't mean it like that either.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Nobody
what do you
meant
mean?
to
I thought you guys were mean like I'm gonna be a bad girl. I'm gonna
That's
make sure I
what
leave
he
the
meant.
light switch on. and
That
wait
is
all
what I
over
meant,
me.
but she thought I meant the other way.
Wait, what
What's the
other way?
All right, let's go to the next topic before I have to explain this shit.
Would you like to explain to class?
No, I really wouldn't like to explain this shit. What, Luna? What's the next topic? I'll go
Luna,
first.
I
I'll go first.
I think we should go move on to the endings, each of them actually.
No.
Right.
Okay,
right.
good. I'll start. I hated all of them. They made
wait,
me cry. Are we going like in like each one? Okay, I get what we're doing now. Okay.
Hey guys.
So
You've read Dabba Dee Dabba Die.
God dang it!
that is
I'm gonna
not
kill
the,
you,
that is
Dabba
not
Dabba
the thing.
Die.
Okay, so this one I want to go first because
Okay.
fuck you. I go first. I'm better than all of you.
I'm trying.
You know what? Now I'm going first. You know what I thought?
No, I go first. This one just made me like shit myself.
No
I'm gonna
kidding.
just be like this one was just like creepy, especially because Luna was voice acting it well. Like we
Yeah,
tried to get you to stop.
yeah,
You didn't stop.
Yeah.
You were voice acting a certain part well too, so we'll get that later.
Okay, you know what? That's a fair point, but fuck you. It was just like it was just really like fucking weird, and this was before we knew there were like different endings. Like this is the
Yeah.
first one we experienced,
Right.
so like
I mean,
we didn't know there was gonna be different endings. We just thought it was gonna be like, or at least
Well-
me and Johnny thought because the other two already knew.
No. I'm gonna do something right here. Then after a while, I started realizing, wait, this can't be it. There's more to anything than this.
No, I know, but I mean like at first.
Oh, at
I'm
first,
saying like
yeah.
at
Yeah.
first, it just sort of happened.
I
and we
realized
thought-
pretty quick though. There's gonna be like more to it.
Yeah, no, me too. But just like, it was just like
In
it
the
was,
moment.
like yeah, in
Yeah,
the
in the moment,
moment,
yeah,
you didn't
absolutely.
realize it was gonna be like you didn't think there were gonna be multiple endings, and then sort of like as it went on, as the shock sort of like
slaps
like
you.
after the shock sort of dissipates, you're like, no, there's no way this is the actual final ending, right? And then you
Right.
got to do the others. And then, but for me, the shock didn't dissipate in time, so I just sort of thought it was the ending, and I was screaming the whole time.
What?
Yeah.
Basically.
And like okay, I spoiled myself on accident.
Yeah, I think you
times.
mentioned that in the episode.
Because back when I had a fucking Discord server, I remember I found photos of human Sal, and I thought it was just like you know how like people make anime characters or like things that aren't human, they turn them into like anime boys.
Yeah.
Like with Corona-chan, that's a thing now.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean though, right? Like that sort of like that. I thought it was just that sort of thing.
I don't want to bully you, but you thought that was fan made.
I did think that was fan made. Like I thought that was just like I thought that was just a fan thing. I didn't. It wasn't like official sprites. I just saw like fan art thing.
I mean, I was about to say like, hey.
Yeah, it wasn't like sprite art. It was like a full drawing that was made that didn't look like the Wadanohara style. So I thought it was someone making a human version of Sal because they do that with like other things. And I also found Evil Wadanohara, which that one I already sort of knew was spoilers. Like that one I sort of realized was real. I didn't know why it was real, but I knew it was real.
Okay.
And then it showed up, and I was like, oh, that's, oh no. But I would say that this one was like the worst ending, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
What? I wonder why.
Well, I mean, the Blue Witch ending was bad too, but I think this one was worse.
Was it
because-
really though?
I mean,
Yes,
I
'cause
can always
everyone-
explain
'cause-
it in detail if you want, but
Because everyone was depressed.
Well, that's fair.
Because that was the
Yeah.
one where Samakichi, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm not loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh right, he
God.
did do that, huh?
Yeah, he did that. He wasn't loving it.
Probably
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
just use
the way you
dude.
phrase it like that, jeez.
It's not wrong. But like that one, I would say that this one was worse though, because it was like more like everyone lived, but then the world was fucked anyway.
Yeah.
With it, which the other one, it's like overall the world is safe. It's just that people are depressed because Wada's gone.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it like this one seemed worse because overall as a whole everything failed. But at least with the Blue Witch one, you know, they got rid of the problem, but they also got rid of Wadanohara.
They got rid of the problem, but they also got rid of the solution.
Yeah.
Basically.
I don't know
Basically.
what you mean, guys. I see this as an absolute.
No, Johnny, it wasn't absolute. It was 50-50. Perfectly balanced as all
As
things
all
should
things
be.
should
Oh my god, are we
Hey.
seriously bringing those jokes?
We already brought back like absolute win. Like,
I mean, good point.
yeah, that's my take on this ending. It was shit, and I hated it.
All right, who wants to
Wow.
go next?
All right, you go.
I guess we could like keep this order of like me, Ari, Johnny.
Nice
Luna.
take.
Honestly, like this ending, it was like the more bizarre one of the endings, you know?
Oh wait, can I add something that I just thought of?
No.
It gave me whiplash like every other thing.
Go on.
Wait, can I add one more thing to mine, Ari?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
sorry for
Just
cutting you
go
off.
on.
You're
I'm sorry for
allowed
cutting
to-
you off. Okay, that's fair enough. Understandable. I'll go kill myself.
So-
But like, I want to say that voice acting this ending and the
Yeah.
ending or not ending, but like that bit.
Oh, with
Okay, the
Nakagawa?
bits were Sal. The
Oh,
bad bits
no,
with Sal.
I
It was
know
like
what
those
you
were
meant.
those were really hard. Like that was just really hard to do. To not sound like I actually wanted to piss myself.
Can I make a really, really bad joke?
Oh
I
no,
don't
what?
care. I don't care.
Yeah, Finn, there also were other really, really bad bits, if you know what I mean.
Oh god!
Ooh.
Oh god!
Ooh, bad bit. But anyways, the like that part was like the hardest to actually like voice, and you could hear it when like with like the first thing. I don't know how else to say it without saying it other than bad touch. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
call it bad touch because that's the
Yeah.
best way to
Disclaimer,
say it.
just well, we should probably just put a disclaimer.
Yeah,
in the
Luna,
game.
you should probably put like a spoiler at like a thing at the beginning saying, "Hey, we're talking about the entire game, so spoilers if you haven't."
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, fellas,
I'm
if you
gonna do
weren't
that.
aware, this is kind of fellas, if we're getting into some seriously dark territory, so get out of here while you can.
Just like just put like a spoiler at the beginning, but like
To be fair, it's kind of a given. Like,
yeah.
Like, if you're
And-
mad for spoiling you, that's kind of your fault.
That's kind of true. But I mean, like, just for like, you know,
True,
the bad
but
stuff-
also warn them.
I know.
also for bad
But,
touch stuff
like-
is what we need to warn people about.
Yeah,
we're
the-
talking about that.
But like
Yeah,
that,
don't
like
let
that part, you could hear me like genuinely like having to take a step back and be like, "Oh shit!" Like you could hear me in that bit, and you guys were saying like, "You don't have to do this." And I was like, "No, I wanna." Because not I wanna, but I feel like I have to.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So,
my
like-
duty.
I basically because like I said this in the video, but like if you're a voice actor, you can't really deny something like that just because it makes you uncomfortable
Yeah.
to a certain degree. But like I felt like it would be like I guess good quote unquote training to like have to deal with those kinds of scenes, like scenes that make you uncomfortable to voice act, but you still have to
Yeah.
because
That's the best
you
way
were
of thinking about it.
you were hired for this gig. You have to go through with it.
Funny because
Now,
I
if you
actually,
Now, if I
did
have
not
to
go
say
through
the
with it all.
N-word, now if I have to say the N-word, then we got a problem. But like, unless it's
Yeah.
something like really bad, then it's like, go through with it. It's just temporary, like it's not, you'll get over it. Is what I'm trying to say.
Like tits. But the Soviet Union.
What the heck?
What?
Okay,
I liked what?
that's the end of my little like tangent that I interrupted.
I heard the
Ari.
Soviet
Okay.
Union. What?
Anyway.
Okay, Ari, you continue with your bit now. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'm gonna mute my. Crinkle.
I'm putting on my rubber bands then.
Oh,
Johnny, what are you
Johnny,
doing?
what are you doing?
Cat?
I I already spoiled myself for this ending, but it still hit me like a goddamn car going 69 miles per hour while the drunk driver is dying of a heart attack.
Yeah.
How's that drunk driver?
But at least he was going at a nice number.
He died.
He died at a nice number of miles.
You know what? I respect that.
God, it was so messed up. And to think, like, this came after that scene, right? Like, this was, like, after the certain scene that Finn was talking about earlier, right?
Yeah.
Right, the bad scene.
Mhm.
No one liked that.
This happened after, like, it's fucked. Like, this entire game,
Mhm.
it's fucked. PSP, it's good at making shit that's fucked.
Did I mention?
Yeah,
the
like
part that
Wadanohara. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave.
Oh.
In case you guys can't tell at home, I'm very much over it, but I feel bad.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
think we all are over it. Like,
Like
Yeah.
we're all like it isn't as impactful for us, but it's like it's still bad.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm so Did you put your head in a pillow?
I'm putting my head in my hands right now. So
Oh.
I thought he got his mask for a second.
I'm about to, just so that way I can cringe. Okay.
You can't cringe through a mask, bitch.
Yeah, you're about to see him cry.
Oh god. Just this thing was.
I'm sorry.
It was
Hey man,
listen,
dark humor fell, am I right?
it was very, very icky, just like him.
It was very, very.
The way you
icky.
say that.
What did you say? Yeah, what did you say? Like
What
Russian.
He said it. He just said it was icky.
He was like Russian. It is very, very icky. Just like.
Just like a mom.
Damn, you got me there. Oh
Thanks,
god.
sorry. Can you please continue with your thing? We're getting off topic.
A little.
Oh, I'm done.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
okay,
Mom is
okay,
on
you're done.
topic.
Okay.
Okay, then it's
Johnny?
Johnny's turn.
That's it?
Yeah.
It was the end fin.
So what, all I had to say about it was fucked?
Just
Basically.
I was just like
Basically.
saying like yeah, it was messed up. That's all I really gotta say. I'm a man of few words, also known as I'm too lazy to think about anything else.
Hey,
Fair enough.
You're playing Apex right now?
No.
I heard a fucking controller. I heard a controller in the background. Bitch, you ain't slick.
No, I'm not playing Apex though. I'm playing a different game.
Anyway. Johnny, that's all you're gonna say? That it was screwed up?
Oh no!
No, that's all that Ori said.
That's what I said.
Uh,
Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I can't really think of what else to say. Like,
Is it because you're caught straight out of the game?
no, it's not that. Just like genuinely, I don't know what else to really say. I'm
Let's
sorry.
bully him.
Anyway, Johnny.
Alright, I'll be honest, completely honest with you fellas. This didn't hit me as hard as it probably should have, right?
It didn't hit me that hard to be honest.
I was the one who didn't know about this, and it didn't hit me that hard. It's still messed up, sure. It is still really messed up, but it didn't hit me hard at all. It was like, oh, fuck. God damn it. Like, shit, really? This is what happens, really? It's like more of like disbelief, you know what I mean? Like, god damn it.
Yeah.
It happened. You kidding me? This is what happens? Fuck. The world's fucked. We're fucked. I'm fucked.
Wadanohara. Okay.
I'm sorry.
2-in-1 deal, guys. 2-in-1 deal. Like that Asian bucket. Where was that again?
It didn't hit you as hard. It was
Yeah,
just
it
more
didn't
like
hit you as hard.
disbelief.
Right. So it didn't hit me as hard. It was more like disbelief. But like, I still felt sad about it, obviously, because Wadanohara just got double troubled, and and well,
It was more like just one. There wasn't two involved. I don't
one
think.
got NTR'd. I figured out what that meant, by the way.
I don't know what
Thanks,
that means
Trash Taste.
actually. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what that
Thanks,
means.
Trash Taste.
I don't know what that means.
It means one had say you're with a partner. The partner gets cut right in front of your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I learned that from Trash Taste. Thanks, Trash Taste. I love you. I don't want to learn that from Trash Taste, by the way. No, I kind of wish you didn't learn that. But-
All right.
Either way, yeah, it was just messed up. It was like the world is screwed. There's not really much to say about it because it was just like the bad ending, you know?
Mhm.
I think that was bad.
Quote unquote
Mhm.
normal ending.
Well, what's normal about that?
Well, no, it said
Exactly.
that it was the normal ending.
Yeah, that's.
Well, I
No,
mean,
it said
still.
this one. No, it said this one was the bad ending, and then the Blue Witch was the good ending, and then
No, this was the normal ending 1. Blue was normal ending 2.
What was the last one?
True end.
Fuck, you're right. Shit. Okay, well, I'm stupid. I'm gonna.
Anyway.
All right, but yeah, that's about it, man. Honestly, it was just messed up. That's
Okay.
really all this was. It was just supposed to give you a shock.
So
Yeah, I feel like it was kind of there for the sake of shock value and shock value alone.
I think what's also important is the fact that I didn't
I
care.
don't want to be mean about the ending. I'm sorry for interrupting you, but just
No, it's okay. Go on.
shock value for the sake of shock value isn't that good a shock value.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So that's why I didn't feel I didn't feel too attached to Wadanohara as a whole, or Samikichi, despite me voicing him. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think the scene didn't hit as hard as it should have for me.
Yeah.
It's trying to hit shock value and something. It wasn't that
Right.
Honestly,
Well, I mean, it was good, but it just wasn't that good.
It wasn't like like life changing.
Wasn't enough to make me
You know?
cry.
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't cry this whole series, which is
Oh, good for you!
thank you.
Why don't you
Sam.
flex harder?
I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to.
I
I wasn't even trying to
Why
fuck
don't you
you.
flex harder?
I wasn't even trying to fuck you in your face.
Not emotionals.
You know what, Luna? Let's go to the crying club.
okay.
Yeah, what are you?
No, hold
what
on,
are you
I
gonna
wanna-
do there? What are you
No,
gonna do
hold
there?
on.
Cry?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Actually.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I wasn't trying to flex you there. I was gonna say I'm a pretty emotional guy. But
Oh.
I wasn't that attached to this story if you let me finish!
But it was funny to not let you finish, and my
Well,
life
see,
is
that-
dictated by the funny.
Well, see, that happens a lot to me. So
Oh, I
should
see
use
you're a
that out.
clown.
Anyway,
no,
Johnny, no.
anyway, guys, but yeah, just all
No,
about it.
Finn,
It was
I
shock.
see what I
It-
see.
I wasn't
what we call a
attached.
clown.
Anyway, it was shock. It was it was supposed to add shock. It was these two characters I didn't care too much about. That's about it.
Okay. My turn.
All right, Luna's
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
No, it's actually Carlos's turn.
All right, Carlos, put out.
Heck is Carlos?
Hello, it's
Come
me,
on.
Carlos. I'm gonna talk about today.
And now we're getting canceled.
Oh
And
my
just
god.
like that, we're canceled.
Anyway.
All of us, even the ones who didn't make the fucking joke, we're all canceled.
I was gonna say again, since I was like I already knew about this game since I played it before meeting you guys. I think when I first saw this ending, I was just like WTF all over the place
Well, yeah, it was shock value.
because like not only could I tell that there was implied no touch, bad touch kind of thing.
I
Bad
don't think it
touch,
was
not no
implied.
touch. Bad touch.
I don't think it was implied.
Like
It wasn't
when I
implied.
saw-
It was just there.
When I saw it the first time, I was just like, is it implied? Because yikes.
No, it was just there.
Like, I don't know, like, seeing it for the first time, I was just like, well, shoot, we just screwed up. This is why it's dangerous to trust everybody. And, like, I mentioned
Didn't you
before...
say you related to her for that?
I mean, yeah, but, like, I also mentioned, like, it's, not a bad thing to trust everyone, like, put your faith in people, but it's not always a good thing to do that all the time, because you get people like Sal who will, abuse that.
Mm-hmm.
And even like, here's the thing I had an issue with this ending. It was completely obvious that Sal is not trustworthy.
It was.
And she still chose to trust him. And I'm just like, girl, you know what he's done. You know what he's going to
you're
do.
fucking stupid.
Why do you still trust this friggin' boyo?
Wait,
Yeah,
to be fair though, she did like forget.
That's a kind of critique.
But she
I gotta-
remembered. That's the other thing. She managed to remember.
Well, at
okay,
that point, she
honestly-
stopped trusting her though.
I want to say, okay,
Uh-huh.
the Wadanohara characters are complex, but I feel like Wadanohara was a bit too, like, kind,
Stupid.
Yeah.
She was
Well,
a golden
I mean,
kind.
that's
She
her
was a
character,
golden
man.
Kind.
She's just
No,
so
no.
dense.
Yeah, she was the dense kind of nice. Like, that's fine, but just, like, I feel like it was too, I don't know.
Yeah, and
I
like
feel
when
like. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, and like when this is your first option, you got no other option. You just like get the impression that Wada just I don't know, like will always blindly put her trust in someone, even though it's obvious that person is just gonna backstab you. And she knows this firsthand because this happened to her not once but twice. And then this being her third time. I'm just like, learn, girl, you gotta learn.
It would have been really nice to see her like have character development. I really
It
would
would
love
have
to see
been
that.
nice to, like, Yeah,
I mean,
it's, like,
that
Yeah.
shifts when you get to the other two options. But
True,
with
yeah,
this
she,
one,
like-
I'm just
she,
like,
like,
you still
changes.
ended up trusting him, even though it's obvious you can't trust him anymore.
Okay, honestly, I feel like it would have been nice if we saw her like not grow a backbone, but like that's not a term for it. Fucking
I just want to see her say no.
yeah, like go against like being nice, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to see her say, "I've learned no."
I've learned from my mistakes, you know.
I've learned a
like,
new word.
Something else
No.
is like, what's it? Since like this is, originally made in Japan, like, I know this firsthand since I've been there. Like, a lot of people in Japan have a tendency to not like say no or turn down people.
Right.
But they'll shift their words around to make it seem like, oh, I'll think about it, and then they just something else. They just like not.
Go fuck yourself.
No. But like I feel
would.
like for the
That's what I'd
most
say.
part, they'll usually just be polite and say like okay and not say no. What else? Like what I was gonna say. I was gonna say like with this ending, I feel like I mentioned this with the Let's Play, but in this particular ending, she ends up trusting the person who, of course is not a good person. And because of that, not only does she lose her home, but she loses herself. She still has Samekichi, which is, who she wants to be with, but she loses herself and, of course, her world. That's kind of, messed up. Like, I don't know. Saving the few over the many, like, I can kind of see where she's coming from, but for this situation, that was not a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. Kind of bad to think about.
And I was gonna say, like, you know how, like, Finn, you mentioned how, you said it was kind of difficult for you to voice this part?
Mm-hmm.
How do you think I felt? Wadanohara was having the no-touchy part happening, and I was
Fair.
like, I don't want to scream!
Yeah, but to be fair, you were doing good voicing too, and
Yeah.
you should have stopped. and you
Only
did
until,
it.
I only felt like, doing it all over again to the creepy part, because I was like, hey, I get a chance to be creepy. Not the part where she's being touched, and I'm just like, nope,
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I
nope.
thought you were talking about the creepy. I thought you were talking about the creepy.
But I'm okay with the creepy part, because it wasn't that bad for me, and especially since it's a new experience for me to try out.
Honestly,
But
creepy
the
characters are more fun
the
to voice.
the bad touch part is where I'm just like, nope. This is not a hentai.
Oh, well,
Jesus Christ!
are you? So is that one of the words you're censoring out, or are we just gonna leave that and be cultured? Are we gonna be cultured?
To be fair, Ari
Are we gonna
said
be
it on
cultured?
this channel before.
Fair.
Oh,
You know what,
right,
that's
okay,
very...
guys, that said, hentai.
hentai. No, wait, Johnny, keep saying it. Keep saying it.
Stop. I'm gonna mute you too. I'm gonna mute you too.
No. See, I said come in there like twice. She has to figure out exactly.
Wait, what?
I said
Shoot.
Finn, I
Have
thought
fun,
you were
Luna.
gonna do a bit where you're gonna start beatboxing. You stupid mother.
Oh no, I was just making it so that I could get in some secret f***s in there, and then she'd have to figure out. She'd
You
have to
just did
censor them
another
out.
one.
Good, have fun.
God dang it. But yeah, like that's just like my sort of bit, I
Okay, so
guess,
he won
where
time,
just
one
like
time.
she just saves
You're
the
having
person
fun
she cares
there.
about, but she
Okay.
loses her home and she loses herself.
Yeah.
But she said it.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs
like,
of the few.
Something else, like that last moment where Samekichi just watches her and then his eyes just go dead for a second there, I'm just he's given up. Like he doesn't know
that
what to
hurt
do to
me.
help her
Yeah,
because
that
she's
hurt.
convinced she's happy, and I'm just like, oh no. He's believing her words even though clearly she's not okay.
Damn.
To be fair though, I feel like if you're in a I feel like if someone needs help, but if I'm having a stroke. If someone needs help but they don't want it, they can't get that help. You know what I mean?
That's another issue.
Right.
So no matter how much she clearly needed the help there, she wasn't gonna get it because she was so convinced that she was happy.
Right.
Anyway, that's my TED Talk.
Yeah, friggin' messed up,
What
and
TED
nope,
Talk?
she's gone. She gone.
She's gone. Yep, that is no longer Wadanohara. That is a bitch.
I don't think you
That is
understand
no.
the
Is it
circumstances.
red or no?
That
That's
she
a
gone.
beach.
Anyway,
I don't think you understand the circumstances that she gone.
I'm glad you got that reference. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
There's a reference.
moving on.
Hey guys, it's this ending. I know this ending.
Do I go first?
Yeah.
No, it's actually Carlos.
All
Carlos,
right,
come out again.
Carlos. All right, Carlos, take the wheel. Get us canceled a second time.
Okay, hello, I'm Carlos. Okay, today I'm going to talk about the Daisy Blue.
Johnny,
It was very blue.
stop.
Okay, goodbye.
It was very blue. All right.
Anyway.
This was the ending. I think this was the ending where I cried.
Yeah, you definitely cried.
Yeah, this is where I like actually broke.
Mm-hmm.
This one was like, I feel like because like the shock the shock factor of the red ending. I'm just gonna call them by color because fuck it, it's easier.
Yeah, it's easier.
Like I feel like the shock factor of the red ending still hadn't dissipated for me. I was still clinically depressed. And then the blue ending happened where Wadanohara basically kills herself, thus making everyone else want to kill themselves and makes Samakichi actually kill himself. That made me, no. That made me go no. Because it was very sad. And I didn't like it. Like, I think it was harder for me to take that one because of the shock factor from the, like, red ending.
Yeah.
I feel like if we did the blue ending first, I feel like it would have hit in a different, like, Johnny, you're making me self-conscious now. But like no, but like I feel like if we just like if it started with the blue ending and then it went to the red ending, I think it would have been more like I would have been more of just like in disbelief, but like silent disbelief. You know what I mean?
You
Yeah.
wouldn't be in catatonic shock.
Like I wouldn't be No.
Okay, so
Wait, you cut out there.
Oh, okay. What was the last thing you heard?
I forget.
Okay, I'll just say it again. I think I wouldn't have cried if it was like blue ending then red ending, because the shock factor would have been in a different order.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know. If it was the other way around, I think it would just been like silent disbelief to like both anger and sadness at the same time. But I don't think I would have cried.
I was gonna say, adding on to that, what I probably would have done had I been like the creator of this game is that I would give the two options so you decide whether to trust them or not. And then if you do both of them, then you could do the true ending. But, you know,
Yeah.
DC Prisoner did what they wanted to do, so like I can't really be the judge of that.
I do
but
like the
that's
way
just
they
my
did it.
opinion.
It's just that
Deep Sea Prisoner isn't in prison.
Huh?
deep sea prisoner. I get it.
Sorry,
Funny joke.
I faced out of your what?
See, the joke was deep sea prisoner. So he said they're in prison.
I'm just shocked at the content that they've made. No, okay, let's continue.
Anyway.
But like,
Damn, it's that bad, huh?
I don't know. It was like,
Yes, it is. No, I'm being serious. It is.
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't have cried if they did like blue and then red, but because of the way they did it, it was more like impactful to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what caused me to cry. And then at the true ending, I was just tired. I was
Yeah.
tired. I just didn't care anymore.
You were like, make the suffering end.
That's literally what it was, because I was just like, I was already emotional from both endings hitting me like a truck at once, and then I was just like, I don't fucking care anymore. And you could tell that like I just like started just insulting the game at every chance I got.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. By the way,
Yeah,
I
you
have to
did.
say, dude, seriously, man. Like, I guess you were tired. I guess that
I was tired and done with it.
But like, also, you were saying that at the last part of the game. But like, yeah, you also have to remember, we're recording this. People are gonna watch this.
Yeah.
So
And
There's always the reboot, Johnny. Don't worry.
it's here, Johnny. We can make a fresh start where we act like we've never played this game before.
That's the way I was gonna go with Bogekko Castle, isn't it?
We should just go. We could just be like with the Wadanohara reboot. We start the first episode. Hi guys, welcome to this new wacky game we've never played before.
Oh, that's definitely happening now.
That's what. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. But like, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like I'm gonna stop talking. I don't
No,
know
go
what
on,
I'm
go on,
saying
go on,
anymore.
go on.
No,
You
I
feel like
literally don't. No, I literally don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm
Oh, okay.
done. I don't like. I just don't know what I'm saying. It's not like a. It's not like a. I'm stuck. Get to the next fucking person already.
Okay, Ari. Ari.
I'm
Alright,
ready
thanks,
for-
Ari. Anyway,
I don't remember much about this ending.
Wait, what?
Do you not remember this ending?
No, I remember. I just don't remember too much of it. That's all.
Yeah, I guess that's
Wadanohara
true.
sacrificed herself. Everyone was depressed, and Samakichi killed
himself.
himself.
That's all I remember.
Well, Wadanohara killed herself, thus making everyone depressed and made
You know,
Samakichi
you
kill
know,
himself.
to be fair, on Ari's end, like, that is the, major part of the ending. She gone.
I don't think you
This
understand
was-
the
I-
circumstances.
I want to say
That she
it did
gone.
impact me. It did impact me as much as it did the other ones.
Yeah,
Or the-
like, because, like, I don't know, again, with the older, red ending.
The older
This
Shut
ending.
up.
one was like,
With the red
this
ending,
one was
like-
like,
that hits you like a truck. With this one, it's more like, well, shoot.
yeah, like it's good, but at the same time, like it's like,
here, I can sum it up in one good quote.
depression.
won. But at one cost.
I won, but it was got yeah.
That's really what the entire thing was. Like everyone was like that. Like we survived, but we lost like one of
You
the
know,
most
like
important-
those.
We lost one of the most important people to our lives.
What do you mean, stupid woman?
Oh my god.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm
That's
kidding,
my
guys.
joke.
like you know that those memes of like those tweets where it'd be like this but with no context and it's like 4 images.
Yeah.
That like if you know the context then like you get it, but if you don't know the context it just looks like random photos.
yeah.
I feel like if we did Wadanohara endings with no context, that would 100% be one of the photos. Just I won, but at what cost?
No, you know what we should also do? We should just put just a picture of like the color red.
Yeah. So it'd be the color red. I won, but at one cost. Great, nice.
One punch. Okay.
I'm having a stroke. Is it just like I don't know, romance? All right, I'm gonna tweet that now. Give me a sec. I'm tweeting that now.
You
You
I'm tweeting
gotta
that
put
now.
a put it in a shark.
And I lost track of what I was saying, and it's your fault.
All right.
You have anything else to add, Ari?
I think that's really all I gotta say. Just like it was sad. It was
Yeah.
like it wasn't like the kind of sad from the first one, like the
Yeah.
red one. It was
Right.
more just like of a somber kind of. Would somber be the word?
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah.
It was kind of like a somber sadness, like catches you, not catches you off guard, but just like you know what I'm trying to say. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it just like it left.
What?
It left like a kind of like in a not a deep feeling, like a
I think just a hollow feeling. Is that
yeah.
describe
That's
it
all.
okay?
I
Yeah.
was trying not to sound edgy, but that's what I was thinking.
Well, man, it's not edgy if it's true.
He's not wrong.
It just kind of like left a hollow feeling. That's all I gotta really say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of like Hollow Knight. Buy it.
Jesus Christ.
But
Jesus.
right now, use your promo code RPG.
Anyway, Johnny.
Please,
don't-
we need money.
By the way, that's not a real promo code. Don't actually buy it.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
actually,
buy
don't
it.
actually do
Don't
it.
use the code.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
If we,
yeah, fine.
I feel like one of these days we're gonna get sued because of you, motherfuckers.
I'm not even. What's the word? Monetized? I'm not even that. So.
They're still gonna sue us.
Sure.
Dude, Luna, you're gonna get ads on your videos soon. Just that you're not gonna get money from it.
Oh, it's gonna be so funny.
Well,
Wait,
yeah, 'cause
no,
you need
it's
like
not.
you need like a thousand, like you need like a
They're doing
thousand.
that now on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. Okay, anyway,
What?
Giant,
Johnny?
your turn.
Oh,
Your
it's my turn? Alright, guys, ready to hear something you might not want to hear?
Hmm?
I didn't care. I mean, I did, but
How dare you! Oh my god, I'm going to Twitter!
I mean, I did care. But let's be honest here, fellas. All that happened was Wadanohara was lost, and I forgot the fact that Samakichi kind of went kapoof. So maybe maybe that would have impacted me more if I realized that. But I don't know, man. It was just Wadanohara's gone. Now what, right? Now it's just now what?
Yeah.
And,
It's
you know,
like, what do we do now?
Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. Like, what do we do now? Everyone's gone. We can't do anything now. And well, that's all it was. I mean, it was sad, right? I mean, like, of course,
Yeah.
people were sad. But I mean, like,
I'm just gonna send this here real quick. Ignore me.
what is this?
Oh no!
Hey, guys, you should go follow Mr. Finster on Twitter.com.
You really should. I do things and stuff.
Oh
Follow
my
me.
God.
I won, but everyone knows.
But, yeah, that's
No.
basically what the... I mean, it wasn't really much. There isn't really much for me to say. I mean, it's just really just blue. Really? Just I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee
There
dabba
it
die.
is.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Basically.
That's all it was, man. All right, Little, what do you have to say about it? You gotta say more than me.
Well, I certainly will say more.
Damn.
Like again,
Didn't realize that you
again
said
going
shit.
back to me
I did. I said
playing
the
it
word
for the
shit.
first time, I gotta agree with Johnny. Like I just felt like I didn't really feel much about this ending the first time I played it because I was just like,
Honestly, like, you know
huh.
what I think the reasoning for that is?
Why?
I feel like the first ending.
again, like the red ending
most
ends up
likely
giving you a train
drained
wreck.
No, I feel like the first ending drained us.
That
Now that I
too,
think
yeah.
of it.
That could be it.
But like, yeah, but then like the second time playing it with you guys, I kind of took a few things more into perspective, I guess. Because you guys continue to say that, you know, Samakichi, you know, kaput. But
He went skipping down bottom.
But like the thing is, for me, I kind of take it two ways. It is possible that you know he gone, in you know the dead way. But
All right.
Or
the other take I have is that the sea that he lives in, you know, with everyone else, like there's no point living there if she's not around. So he just leaves to a different sea to forget about her. So
I'll
like
be
he can
also-
start a new life. Because to be fair, like I get the feeling he was a lone wolf before meeting her.
What? No way. That
No
edgy guy?
way.
No.
the edgy man, the man who edgy, the man who almost wore guy liner. No.
But also, yeah, I do have to admit, I don't remember him, putting or going kapoof. That's why I just went along with what you guys said, because I thought that was true. Because I remember when I first played, I was like, did he really? I don't remember that. I don't remember him, like, dying.
Yeah, like
So I just went along.
yeah,
I
remember
and
him
remember,
dying
and
that's
shit.
the other
Along with
reason. That's the other reason
with
why
him,
I don't
ours
think
then.
he actually, you know, ended up, you know, dying. It just screen goes to black, and all you hear is a splash, which could imply he just jumped in the water to swim off. But
Or
some other
alternatively,
people,
banged
but
it
again, like
down a
other people
fucking
take it
wall.
as though he, you know, did the dead.
Died.
Wait a minute, hold on. Can he breathe under the water?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I'm saying. I'm just like, wait, how does that?
Well,
make
right,
sense?
but sir,
Oh,
to
okay,
be
but no,
to
no,
be
no,
fair,
listen.
to be fair, surface tension.
Okay, hear me out.
That's also true.
Alternatively, he
I'll
banged
follow
his
the
fucking
clip.
head on a rock.
That's also
And, okay,
possible.
also, I want to point out
Well,
the fact
shut up,
that-
bitch.
the fact that, you know, what? The fact that he fought Sal, and, like, you know, it's 5, I guess, in a sense, right? Barely,
Mhm.
but still.
Yeah.
I don't think a simple thing from that height can kill him. Just like
You
that,
don't
he fought
know.
Sal. Really? Can Sal
You
do that much damage? I think has a lot more hurt than, you know, that.
Like,
that
what
spot
else
that
is
height.
there? Like, about that part. Like, what's it? With Wadanohara, with the first ending, she chooses to trust him, and I'm just like, girl, that's stupid. With this one, she at least has the balls to actually say no this time. But she's completely
Lose the
firm about
balls.
it. She's firm about it too. But it kind of ends up with Samekichi getting hurt. I don't know if he got stabbed or if he got like punched in the gut or something, but it was enough to knock him out that he couldn't figure out what happens next. And Wadanohara just assumes, oh no, he's gonna die if I don't do anything.
This dumb bitch is gonna die.
But, like-
Damn bitch, you know, fucking hit
so like
himself.
then her like only last resort was to like do exactly what her father had done.
Give him
And
a bottom!
like while I do understand that yeah, like it does like fix the sea a little bit, something I thought of, you know, came to mind. Like alongside with, you know, everyone mourning for her because she's not around anymore, and like, you know, everyone being all sad and stuff, there's the possibility that the Red Sea will come back. Because her cast pearl is now there, which is supposed to protect the sea. But
Mhm.
like, how long is that gonna last if the same thing's just gonna happen again? You don't know that. So
Right.
like, her sacrifice might have been in vain.
God, you're right.
When
I
you
hate
think
it.
about it, yeah, because like Meikai, he did it too, and it worked for a while, but then Sal ruined it.
Well,
Granted, with the help of
That's a piece
Wadanohara,
of
but it's
shit.
not her fault she didn't know.
Yeah, just hope we don't get a dumbass this time.
And like, the other thing is
Well, I
like
mean,
she
she is.
like this like before Meikai had an heir, Wadanohara. This time there is no heir, meaning Tatsumi is the only one who can manage the barrier, which technically she's done before, but how's that gonna work out for whoever is supposed to take over?
Actually, wait a minute. Wait, no. Would that be spoiler? No, it's not spoilers because it doesn't end up. It's canon, technically, but it didn't appear in the. Sorry, am I allowed to say this?
Say what?
I don't know, motherfucker. Are you?
DM it to me just to be safe.
I don't want to say what you wanted to say. Or what do you want to say?
DM it to me just to be safe.
You're good. Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
You're good, man. Don't worry.
No, you're actually Ari.
What was I saying?
I'm sorry.
Crap.
You're fine, bitch.
I know I'm fine, but I'm so sorry.
I forgot what I was saying.
fuck?
Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Wait.
We were talking
Like the
about
whole thing
how...
about her not having an heir and all that.
Yeah.
Like, and Tatsumiya having to deal with it, which again isn't a problem. But how long is that gonna work? Like, what if one day she goes?
Well, she just
Well,
says,
then
I
she-
had my head out.
Then she just simply finds a hair.
A hair?
Simple as that.
Get out.
What?
I mean, I guess
What?
like her, Wadanohara's familiars could take over, but at the same time, I don't think any of them were taught the magic
Yeah,
that
these
she
two
knew.
short to re-
So there's
Well,
also
just,
that
just
problem.
simply go simply find a person. Just go find someone. Go
I-
hire a witch.
I don't know. My
Don't be
point
too
is
Well,
like,
I- hire a bitch.
top of the stone.
my point is like, I don't think that it would have been possible for her barrier to keep up without people helping maintaining it. And, like, even though
Well,
what she did
wouldn't-
save her people, and of course she didn't lose herself. How long is that
Yes,
gonna
she
last?
did. She lost her physical self.
Well, like, nah, I meant to like, as in like, she didn't lose her, sanity.
She lost her physical self.
Thank you, Finn. Very cool.
Like, she was still true to herself, is my point.
Right, yeah. But like, she still died. So I'm not like, I'm not
she
like, I'm
technically
not happy
died,
with it.
doing
So like,
this.
I'm not really, like Luna, I don't know what you're about, but I don't really like when people I like die,
I know. None of us do.
You do?
Blind bitch.
But yeah,
I'm
like,
kidding, guys.
I feel like that's pretty much all I gotta say about that.
Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, it was just. To be fair, it was plain and simple. I
Yeah.
won, but at what cost?
Exactly.
Well, now I have to change my tweet. Thanks, Johnny.
What do you mean?
Because now there's two bits where you could say I have one, but at what cost?
Could I add another one?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the last ending. My bad.
No, not yet.
Hey, Fred, say that funny.
I won.
just the Link character. I won.
Oh, did I win?
That's
No, you actually lost. Nice job, Peach.
Man,
Fuck.
I'm so hungry. I could eat an Octorok.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say a peach.
I could eat a human.
Okay.
Anyway,
My opinions on the last ending.
this is a long
Hey, guys. Do you think he remembers what happened?
I remember some of. I don't remember everything.
I can remind you if you don't know.
You know what happened?
Okay.
Oh, hold on, my dad walked in. Give me a sec.
Your
Oh.
mom.
Hi, big dad.
Hi.
How's everyone's day? Okay.
I'm dead on the
You
pavement.
know what? My day has been pretty bad. Okay, I have to admit. But if you were to hit that like button and leave a comment down below and subscribe, my day would become so much better. Please do it.
Oh my god.
I'm back.
Yay.
Did you hear that?
I heard it, but I didn't have time to process what you said. I just heard you saying like and subscribe and shit.
Well, that's perfect.
Okay, so Luna, can you explain it now that my mommy didn't walk in? It wasn't my dad, it was my mom.
Hi,
Okay.
man. Well, bye, Vince Mom.
Well, basically, Samakichi, Wadanohara have a long talk and Samakichi decides to sacrifice himself by going into the, Red Sea. And so that way he can stop it from coming back.
Oh, right.
And then Wadanohara is all
right,
depressed because,
right.
Samakichi gone.
Right.
Samakichi go bye-bye.
Your eyes
Why did
shade.
Samakichi go?
Well, Luna literally just explained why he go.
Why did he? Okay.
All right.
Johnny, I'm
So
going to
I remember
just
how how it went back to the Wadanohara from like the first like minutes of
Yeah.
the game. I remember it went back to that,
Mm-hmm.
and it was cool because they met up after they told whoever the fuck the story and whatever, because it was meant to be like a flashback,
Yeah.
which I sort of forgot about. I'm gonna be real.
It came full circle.
Yeah, it came full circle, and it was nice to see that, but like I feel like my perspective of it is a bit swayed because again I was tired and stopped giving a fuck.
Yeah.
But like I remember it being a nice happy ending. I just couldn't appreciate it because again, tired, done with this
I
shit.
don't appreciate you.
Well, I don't appreciate you.
Well, I don't appreciate that damn attitude.
Well, I don't appreciate you pissing on my sofa all the time.
Well,
I don't appreciate you guys burning the house down. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, too bad. I'm
Yeah, like,
gonna burn the
Finn,
fucking house down.
Finn,
Yes.
maybe if you didn't make your sofa so pissable, we wouldn't have this issue.
Well, you know what, guys? I haven't been appreciated. That's it.
Oh, well, I appreciate you, Johnny.
Oh, never
Same.
mind.
Oh.
That was a bit.
I hate
I was
all
trying to
of
find a way
you.
to phrase it as like I don't get praised at all. But you know what?
No,
thank you.
now you're appreciated. Feel
I
appreciated.
hate all of you, and I
No.
pissed on all of your sofas.
I don't have a
Damn it.
sofa.
Exactly,
sofa?
I pissed on it.
He pissed it out of existence.
Wait, you gave me a sofa, Ari? I don't have a sofa.
I just pissed. No, he just pissed. Oh.
Wait.
Yeah,
all of a
so
sudden,
anyway.
wait, guys. I'm
What?
sorry, but all of a sudden I imagined the Infinity Gauntlet on
Oh.
What?
Oh,
I mean,
yes, the
it
piss
pissed
gauntlet.
out of existence.
Yo, you ever snap your dick?
You
well,
know, don't
how
be-
about
Alright, can we cut all that out? Can we cut all that out, please?
I'm playing in. I'm playing in.
Guys, I'm gonna be right back to test out Finn's joke.
Why? No, he's gonna scream in agony. I'm waiting for it.
I
He's
actually
just
want
gonna
to keep
scream in
this in
agony.
for a certain purpose, actually.
There it is. Alright.
This sounds
Scream in
scary.
agony.
It was close enough. It was
Okay,
close enough.
okay.
It was a moment of agony.
Back
Alright.
to the topic.
Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't appreciate it because I was depressed.
Yeah.
No, you're
Because I remember
sorry.
like there was one bit of that I won't say, but like I regret saying,
Mhm.
if that makes sense. Like there was one part where I was just like sort of roasting the game,
Right.
but because of how tired I was, I went a little too far.
Maybe.
And I'm not gonna say what. I'm not gonna say what because it's not like, it's like if you don't know, you don't know, but if you know, you know.
Right.
Mhm.
But like I remember that, and then I don't know. It was just like I was just so out of it that like I just didn't think about anything. I just didn't think about what I was saying or whatever. I just sort of said it.
I mean,
'cause
to be
was just
fair, it was
tired.
also the last recording and it was really late.
That's
right.
very
It was like the
true.
last recording, and we decided to like just binge the end of it.
Real quick, y'all remember when I fell asleep that one recording?
Oh,
No, that was ending.
That was
Alright.
the ending. Yeah.
No, I mean during the recording. No,
Yeah.
This wasn't great.
Yeah.
Let me finish. This was during the Great Garden.
No, it was very
Oh.
one hard too.
Yeah. You
no,
did
I
it
didn't fall
twice.
asleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
was
did.
one hard.
You did
No, you
twice.
Trust me. You did. Yep.
Yeah. You
In
did
the
twice.
middle of the call,
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
passed out.
That's why you wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
You
you
woke
sure
up.
I just wasn't being? Are you sure I just wasn't being quiet?
No,
Positive.
I promise you. You said you were asleep.
Yep.
No,
Yeah, we
Yes,
can
Ari,
look
you
at it
don't
later. Who
remember.
knows?
Johnny, I'm gonna
We'll
be
find
real.
it later.
Let me finish. Did you? Are you sure those weren't jokes?
No, Ari, you were dead. You sounded so dead.
You know what?
tired. I was
You know what?
leaving.
No, Johnny. Him saying that it convinced me. It was a joke. He was joking. Wow.
know what?
He opened my
Yeah.
eyes.
I legit don't remember these.
Well, to be
Okay,
fair,
well,
you were
either
asleep.
way-
Why would you remember if you were asleep?
But like,
Good joke, Johnny. You got the whole squad laughing.
he
Yeah,
does
I
actually.
did laugh.
Luna laugh. Luna laugh.
I already did, but okay.
Keep laughing.
Ha.
You sound like SpongeBob. Shut up.
Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Luna. Okay, but like, I was like, I don't know, like I just was so tired. I didn't care about anything. But like, I remember when the video went live, because like the videos go like up way later for the people who don't know.
Yeah.
Who haven't,
Sorry.
who got
Yeah,
who-
we're recording this
for
on
the people who
23rd.
haven't gotten the hint yet. It's still 2020 over here. But so like rewatching it, I was like, damn, this is actually really nice and it's really like wholesome and shit. But then I hear like how I'm like just how like fucking tired I am is because like before getting to like the point where I hear how tired I am, I was just like, why didn't I appreciate this before? And then I hear how tired I am, I was like, oh, that's why. That's why I didn't care.
Yeah,
And it was
I
like-
think you hear me. Okay, Finn, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think you hear me like saying like Finn, take this seriously a bit, Finn.
No,
And
yeah,
then-
you
and
no,
I-
yeah, you were trying to keep me on track, and I was just like, no, motherfucker, I don't care. And like,
I understand
I don't know,
why,
like I still,
but just
Yeah.
it still take me a little bit off.
I
I'll
like
agree
in
with you.
hindsight, I should have not been a bitch, but like at the same time, I was just, I really wanted to be a bitch.
And
I
this
just
is,
didn't-
and this is why we're gonna do the reboot.
But I did. 'cause
I
wanted to.
I really wanted to be a bitch. I was so
This
tired. I was just like, you know what? Let me
This
be
is
a bitch.
why we're doing the reboot.
Hey Luna, I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
know,
we're
I
doing
know.
the reboot anymore.
No reboot. Okay.
Oh frick.
Like it was. I definitely think it was like a good ending. I just didn't I'm just repeating myself
In
at
the
this
moment,
point. You know what?
you
Someone
didn't
else
seem
go.
to care, but like looking back on
I
it,
didn't
you
seem to
did.
care. It was really like it was really nice and wholesome, and I feel like I
Dude,
would have
shut up,
taken
the
it a
hot
lot more
cocoa is
seriously
ready.
if it wasn't like 12 a.m. or whatever time
Yeah.
it was.
Also, I feel like
Anyway, who's next?
Alright.
Then he's.
Huh.
System 100 Keanu Reeves big chunk.
I hate
What
you,
the-
man.
Yo, Ari's a bad kid. I never knew.
Ari, ready door.
I use Reddit. I also have sex.
No, Ari. If you have a Reddit account, you don't have sex. If you have sex, you don't have a Reddit account.
If you
can't
have children,
have
you don't have
both.
children.
I don't have children.
Wait, what?
What?
Where'd my
Wait.
kids go?
Guys, I'm really confused.
Same.
Guys, I'm confused now.
Same.
He said if you don't have kids, you don't have kids. So I don't have kids.
Like this ending.
Why is that a problem?
Favorite out of all the, okay, honestly, I feel like I'm kind of with Finn here. I don't think I was as emotionally invested because of the tiredness too.
I also think you were asleep.
I wasn't asleep during that part. I remember this part.
You were.
Hey, yours. Someone check. Someone check yours.
Actually, shut
No,
up.
we're-
I wasn't.
Yours.
We're gonna
fact
check
checker.
after. We're gonna check after this.
I
Oh,
was
okay.
not
Hold on.
asleep. No, I remember this part a lot actually.
Really?
Okay.
What happened at exactly 82 minutes in?
That
We
doesn't
died.
count
We
for-
we didn't go
What?
that far.
We died.
But no,
We died.
I
Into
think
the
seriously,
recording.
though, I wasn't asleep during this part. I'm saying that. I was not asleep.
You okay?
Let's
I
just
wasn't-
get
no,
back on
okay,
topic.
guys,
Let's
guys,
just
it
get
wasn't-
back on
guys.
topic.
Yeah,
It wasn't
Luna,
this
just cut all
recording?
that out. Just let
That's-
us
It's
just
your
cut all
fault.
that out.
Man. It's your fault this conversation happened. I wasn't fucking asleep.
No. Oh, guys, it wasn't this recording. The last recording was second to last recording. Remember? Second to last.
Yeah.
This is the second to last, or
No! I'm saying it happened second to last recording.
Because the last one
Anyway,
was the
just-
bonus
let's
one.
just continue.
okay, let's just change the subject. Anyway,
No. Hey,
yeah.
guys.
This one was just like it was cute. It was cute. It was wholesome. Overall, I liked it. I liked that of the most out of all the endings.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
What?
the true ending.
Yeah, thank God it's canon.
Uh-huh.
Well, to be fair, they're all canon.
I now don't think it's canon.
Fuck up. Shut up! I
Sorry.
don't want to believe they're canon.
They hated Finn because he told the truth.
Oh,
No, we just hate you.
Go.
All right, I'll see.
No.
I'll see myself out.
kidding.
I'll see myself out.
No.
I'll see myself out.
No.
Guys,
Ah,
get it
no.
out.
Fucking
Where's Victor?
finally!
Hey guys, where did Finn go? I think still hear his voice.
What's up, bitch?
Anyway.
All right,
Man, he sounds just like that too. That's like-
Anyway. Back
Impersonation, Ari.
back on topic.
I-
Were you done, Ari? Or?
I'm sorry if I'm being like really like I'm not really saying much. I just that's all you really gotta say. I like.
Well, I think there's really much to say about this ending.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's all I really gotta say. Just,
Okay,
like,
Johnny?
It was cute. Some
Well,
100
okay,
Keanu
here,
Chunks fucking died.
shut up, bad kid. Anyway, I'll say something right now. I don't really blame you for not having too much to say because this was like the, the ending of all endings. This ended. It's really what's ending. What's there to say about the ending? Really, there's really nothing to say about it. You know?
That it ended.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Besides that, but
It ended again.
I will say, it was really nice how it ended like this, because this is the ending. Would you really want it to end with that? Would you like that to be like one of the endings? No, but I'm glad it ended like that. Because I'm glad Samakichi lived.
It ended on a good note.
Yeah, because why would you want to leave it at a bad note?
Well, for a potential sequel.
You
Oh,
have
okay,
no
but-
idea how much I want to put a counter of how many times you guys say end or ending.
Do it.
I
It'd be
don't
fun.
have
Do
enough
it.
time to do that though, so
I do.
I might
Well,
do it. I
shut
might do
up.
a compilation of that some other time anyway.
What up, big chungus?
But anyway, I'm saying, really, I don't think there's much to remember either, because all I remember is being happy and wholesome. So I mean,
Yeah.
not really much to remember from that,
Yeah.
But that's all I have to say about it. It was nice, but wholesome.
Not
And I
not
loved it.
very like memorable. Like
Yeah.
not much really to.
You
Like,
know what
say.
made it memorable more? If Dolphy, Mimoka, and
Fukami.
Fukami, not Fubuki.
They're called Fubuki.
You
My
almost
God.
did.
Donna. You almost
No.
did.
I'm falling down the rabbit hole. Anyway,
Yo, my favorite YouTube
No,
channel.
Johnny, just say you were talking about the yokai. Then you.
Oh,
then
yeah.
you.
Fubuki. Anyway, okay, so I know who that is.
I saved you.
Save you, you're my savior. Anyway, but yeah, it was just I think if they came over there and said, "What up, Wadanohara? Somebody teach you having a moment," and Fukami said, "I hate you, but I accept this." I think that would make a better, more memorable enemy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Honestly, if like they pulled like everyone crowding against Wadanohara, that
I
would
opened
pretty
the
cool.
door for her. Why didn't you?
You suck.
I'm a nice guy. Why did she take me?
I mean,
Yeah.
What? What do you
I
mean?
was
What-
nah,
what do
nah,
you mean?
nah. I was just you were
do you
saying
mean,
like I'm a
Eugene?
nice guy. What do you mean? And I'm like, I mean, with
I
something,
just
not
don't like
Samakichi, Fukami.
Guys, why do good girls like bad guys?
I've had this question for a really long time.
I bet a bad boy is.
Guys,
plain
do you
too
remember TikTok?
sweet. Why?
Let's not.
Why were you bringing up TikTok?
Because
That's not-
that was the thing from TikTok. Anyway.
That's what you remember
my
from?
turn.
Okay, you know what? Guys, your turn.
Honestly,
Come on,
like
Say more.
this could be because this is my second time playing through this game, but
Right.
I find it a little odd that you guys find this one the least memorable.
Well, to be fair, it's the ending that's expected to happen,
I mean, yeah.
And it wasn't, it wasn't like the best, like most wholesome. I don't know. I mean, it is wholesome, right?
It was
Don't
the
get me wrong,
most wholesome.
I
Sorry,
mean,
my bad.
I
But what I'm trying to say is
guess-
like,
I guess
it
it's,
could have been more wholesome than it already was. What I'm trying to say.
I guess for me it's
Because-
because like one, this is the ending where I legitimately cried. Like this
Right.
is like I cried a second time. I cried the first time. I cried the second time. I did it again. But like there was like more.
I just wouldn't stop crying.
But like there was like in my opinion I felt like there was more to this ending than it seems. Cause like that
What do you
whole
mean by that?
whole dialogue with Samakichi and Wadanohara as they're, the world is ending. What do we do? Like I don't know. Like I just felt really, really emotional. Like I probably didn't show it too much, but I did feel emotional during that part because Wadanohara feels completely useless even though she's the daughter of a great sorcerer. And Samakichi feels like I'm not doing my best to protect this sea that she loves so much or something like that. That he chooses to, go directly into the core of the problem and stop it from the inside. And that's risky because he could die. He could lose himself. He could go insane. Something. I don't know. We don't know.
Other things.
And like,
Bad.
but like, the thing is like, he's that dedicated to make Wadanohara happy that he chooses to do this for her, even though she begs him, no, don't do this. I can't let you do that. And then,
Don't do it. No.
and then like,
I'm a virgin.
remember, there is that
Yeah.
scene where she got, stabbed by the sword.
Oh yeah, in multiple ways, with multiple. I'm gonna go.
God.
No, that's not what I was.
But like,
It's a meat
I also
sword,
forgot
alright.
I also forgot to mention like with
Oh,
I also forgot to
oh god!
I also forgot to mention with the true ending, like again, she firmly says no, but this time she wants to understand why this has to be. Like she wants to find a middle ground. And I
finally asked the question,
I actually
why?
appreciated that part. She wants to, she understands that what they're doing is wrong, but she wants to figure out if there's a way to like make peace, which is another reason why I kind of feel like I can relate to her a little bit, because like I don't want to be on one side, I don't want to be on the other side. I want to find like some middle ground to like, make sure like I agree with one half, but I also agree with the other half on certain parts. Yeah, like,
Right.
I can't decide which side to be on the most or whatever like that.
Right.
Because I'm indecisive. Yeah.
Wow,
What?
Luna, I can't believe you're indecisive.
Yeah.
Shut up. But anyway, like, then that whole situation where, like, after Sal stabs her and then, like, escapes, like, she's all bloody and, of course, she'll be fine.
Dying.
No, she's not dying.
She's dying.
She'll be fine.
She's like,
I don't know how,
She's
but
dying
she'll be
and
fine.
shit.
But
We don't
like,
know how she'll be fine, but she'll be fine.
But then, like,
She'll walk it off.
Can I speak?
I walked off.
Anyway, like her mouth is all
Thank you,
bloody
Johnny.
too, because like
You're welcome.
she got stabbed and all that. So like while she's begging Samekichi not to leave because it's dangerous, Samekichi's like, yeah, my power load's not good. He kisses her, and I'm just like, yes, because
All right, I
that
forgot
was-
that happened.
Oh yeah,
he didn't
it
get a
is.
chance to do that to her once.
Wait,
I don't
hold on.
think so,
I
at
have a
least.
question. I have a question.
Well, he
Did
kissed
they
her
kiss-
forehead when they did the brain wipey thingy.
Wait, hold on. Did they kiss? Did they kiss when she came back, when he came back from the Red Sea? I
Yeah.
forgot.
No,
I
well they
don't think-
hugged.
They hugged.
Oh,
'Cause
they
this
hug-
is the picture here. They hugged.
Yeah, this is the
damn
picture,
it.
Johnny. Look at the fucking. Wait, just imagine that he's kissing her hair. There, they kissed.
Okay, they did it.
Well, here's the other thing. Like, I don't think there was a moment in like both the flashback with Sal and Wadanohara,
Flash?
and then the red ending, where like it's implied that they kissed at all. So like me thinking, oh, Samekichi kissed her. That was their first kiss, and I'm just like, thank you.
Damn, their relationship didn't get that far, did it?
I
To
mean,
be fair, she's
why you gotta
very
be right
oblivious
though?
to the fact that he likes her in that way.
Why you gotta be
Yeah,
right
she was
though?
protagonist, Tom. She was protagonist.
Protagonists
That's
are
another
always
reason why I
stupid.
kind of relate to her.
Cause she.
Are
'cause
you
you're
also a
stupid?
protagonist?
Stupid.
No, cause she's stupid.
Oh,
I mean,
love those. I
for
said- I
real
didn't
though,
say it.
like real talk, like there were like probably like I don't know, like 3-4 guys who were interested in me, but I never noticed because they never asked me out. Kaito's
way
the
to
only one
flex.
who asked me out.
well, guys, that just shows. If you like someone, ask them out, because they won't know until you do it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
If someone.
It backfires.
Yeah, this goes to all the people who think about asking someone out. Do it. If you drop hints, they're probably dumb.
getting
They
like-
don't know
Yeah.
what you're fucking saying. Just fucking say it outright.
Unless
God,
you're-
we're not all gonna fucking use the fucking Konami code to figure out what the fuck you're saying.
Girls are so confusing, man. Just
Fuck
just
women! Alright.
Well, I mean,
In what way though?
yeah, well,
That's the, I mean, to be fair, that's the plan.
Anyway, I was trying to continue.
Anyway,
from there.
guys, enough with our misandry.
Really quick. Also, we were talking about not as much to anyone, but now specifically girls. Stop being so damn confusing.
Yeah, but that's sort of like a generalized thing, because I know men can be confusing at
Oh,
times.
man, stop being so damn confusing.
In general, if you want to date someone, just tell them. Stop trying to drop hints. They're not gonna get it.
Stop being like,
Now, if you'll excuse us, let's go back to talking about our weird video game about sea people. Luna, continue.
Okay.
Also,
Okay, so I was trying to figure out where I was.
No,
where I was.
right.
Okay. So
Stop thinking about women.
the whole thing about them kissing, like that was, I loved it because finally, like he expresses how he feels with an action that even she should understand. But
I don't
Why are
understand
your
what
lips
happened.
touching mine?
shut up. I will admit some anime characters have that moment, and it
Goku had
bothers
that
me.
moment.
It bothers me.
Goku had that
But
moment.
anyway,
Goku doesn't know
Um,
what kissing is, and he has 2 kids and a wife.
I don't know how.
can
Oh,
we
He
move
doesn't
on?
know what kissing is. He's never kissed his wife.
on?
No! We're not moving. Okay.
No, I
No one
need to
cares about
know
your Dragon
how.
Balls, okay?
How did this dumbass?
No, Finn, no one cares about your Dragon Balls.
Can they beat Goku?
Anyway, and like her remembering that Samakichi was doing this all for her, how much he, cared about her, and like his life changed because of her, because she's a nice person. Like he probably was a lone wolf. Meeting her, he was all of a sudden feeling more nice. Probably not that nice, but like he learned
Less
how to,
annoying.
he learned how to like, grow a heart, and I'm just like, that's
Well,
really
he
sweet.
finally had someone in his life to, show him something that's, don't be all the time,
Just
He
in
finally has
conclusion,
someone-
don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
But like then her remembering that, like she realizes, oh, he loves me. That's why. Like
What?
very clearly this time. And when she
What?
finally tells him how she feels, I'm just like, yes, finally the ship is real. But of course, it ends in tragedy as he has to walk away, and she ends up getting left
As he
behind.
dies.
He didn't
He
die.
died in the
Hold on.
war.
He didn't
Wait,
die.
he
He
has to walk
died in
away?
the war, Luna. Luna, he died in
wait,
the
wait,
war.
no. He has to walk away?
He had.
He walked away?
Dang it! Don't do that. Do it.
When you walk away.
You don't hear me say-
You said that at the wrong
Yeah,
timing
okay.
during the blue ending, because I was like, she's actually walking away.
When you walk away, you don't
You
hear.
me.
No, you just don't hear.
Don't hear me.
Hello.
And I was trying to continue from there. Like, everything's all good. Peace is now there. Totsusa Kingdom's now willing to help out the Sea Kingdom. Yay. But then there's that whole situation with Wada being depressed, and I'm just like, well, shoot, because, not only did she lose the person she realizes she really loves, but she also lost the treasure that, she really, really wanted to protect, which is the ocarina. That went missing.
And then Screamy Duck!
No,
Screamy Duck gave it back.
I was gonna move on to that scene where like she monologues to herself like it did in the beginning of the game, and then Fukami comes out.
As gay.
That no.
Out of the closet.
He comes out as gay.
Yeah.
But like I will say that moment really hurt me because again that's the part where I cried, and
we
like
get it, Luna.
she-
You're a pussy.
like here's the thing, she felt like all of this was her fault. Like she put all the
She
blame on herself because she wasn't strong enough to protect her kingdom. She didn't realize the bad signs. She didn't even get a chance to save Samekichi before he left to go to the Red Sea. And I'm just like, yeah, that kind of has a mood there. Like some people.
Luna, how many people have you sacrificed?
Too many.
I meant like feeling like everything's your fault.
Oh, you didn't.
That
mean
can be a
sacrificing
mood.
people.
That can be a mood with lots of people.
Sacrificing people's a mood.
No, what?
What's the name?
Not sacrificing.
Sacrificing people. Yeah, sacrificing people, guys.
Finn,
Ooga,
no.
chugga, ooga. Wait, that's not cool call.
Seriously, that was like that really hit me. And when like Fukami kept saying like it's not your fault, like this, it just happened. Like you could do nothing to stop it. Like he kept telling this to her. Then and that allowed her to start crying because again, she usually bottles her feelings inside. She doesn't let it out.
Like a dumbass.
No.
Well, like bottling your feelings is dumb.
I mean, agree, but
it
sometimes,
is.
but like on the other hand, like when you think about what they're thinking, they're probably doing this to not let people worry, and I can understand that because I do that too.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people could
Relate to that.
that word,
Yeah,
So like,
yeah.
especially
Seeing
some
her-
in this call.
Yeah, those people must be really feeling it right now, huh?
really feeling it. Anyway,
Yeah. Must be really bad for them, huh?
Would they like to speak up after?
Dude, I did.
Anyone else with the penis?
no.
Hurry, you follow up your feelings? Oh, you should follow up.
Wait, I'm not done.
Any Asians?
You may say.
Asians with dicks?
God.
Johnny, I'm trying to drop hints here. Fucking pick him up.
Jackie Chan.
Anyway,
Alright.
I was trying to finish it off with like, her finally letting out her emotions. Like, yeah, that got me because, it got me to cry. But
No, it didn't.
it's a good thing she did that because, she can't keep it in all the time. And Fukami, like, telling her, like, Samekichi believed in her. So, like, I guess, like, the whole, she trusts, she puts her faith in lots of people, like, being a bad thing, but also, like, not too much of a bad thing. Like, I don't know, like, I guess you could say, like, the feeling is mutual with Samekichi. He wants to trust everyone, but he can't always do that. With Wadanohara, though, like, he totally trusts her because he thinks she's a good person. And he's right.
I'm confused. There was a lot of confusing. No. I get what you were saying. It's just a lot of the wording you used was confusing. To my tiny brain,
I'm
but I get
rambling
it
a little
now.
bit, maybe.
Stop rambling.
No.
I just now that you mentioned that, damn, I think if I figured that out, that would have hit me different. As that would have hit me different.
Now you said it.
Yeah, I wanted to be cool with the cool kids. I wouldn't think.
All right, I'm gonna go kill myself.
No!
Bye, guys. It was nice knowing you. This is my
I
last.
always said what the cool kids say. You can't kill
This
me
is
for-
my last recording with you guys. I hope you enjoyed my presence while it was here. I shall now leave. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
He just muted.
Guys.
I muted my
What do you
mic.
No, I heard presents. I'm like, what presents? Like, you got us presents?
Yeah, Johnny, for
Same.
you, I got a. See, Johnny, for you, I got a loaded gun.
American, I see.
Ari, you know what I got you?
Cole?
A bag of shit.
I thought you were
That's
saying sofa with
worse.
I'm gonna
And then-
piss on your sofa.
Well, I'm already dead, so it's not my sofa anymore.
It's a damn sofa.
Let's go back on topic because I'm not done.
No!
Eh.
I mean, we're pretty much, we're almost done, aren't we?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
But like, I just wanted to like finish it off, like,
I'm gonna
but
finish
the
it
final part, because Nekoyama giving the ocarina back, like, like I really liked how all of this was in the perspective of her in the future. I was just like, oh, it comes full circle actually, and then. As if on cue, Samekichi comes back and she's like, oh my god, he's back!
Wadanohara, my love, I've come for you.
Basically.
Come for the
off.
Doki.
It's so bad, but it's okay.
And like, here's the other thing I noticed.
I'm willing to put up with your
Her-
stench.
Like, okay, so here's the other thing I noticed. Her, braided hair, guys, her braided hair, it was kind of like, I don't know, like maybe shoulder-ish length when put up in a braid. But this, it's like older, so like it must be like closer to her thighs or something. So I'm just like, how much time did she have to wait for him?
Well, at least 5 minutes. I thought
You know what?
about it.
That is
Look,
very
it
true. At least 5
was-
minutes.
it was funnier
like-
in my head.
But like,
no,
think about
Finn,
it in her
Finn,
perspective.
you're technically
How
not
many
wrong.
years did she
Yeah.
wait?
It was
I
at
don't
least
think
5 minutes.
Wait, where is it again? Where is it at again, Finn? Alright, Finn. I'm so Luna!
List off everyone. Luna, Indy,
What were you trying to say, Johnny?
Oh, wait, where was it at before? Not, where's that now, but where was that before?
What with
Where was
the?
what at?
Her hair.
Oh,
Her
No,
hair length.
before
I
it was
figured
like
with her, it
shoulder
was like
length.
maybe like shoulder-ish length, maybe like a little below the shoulder. Her
Oh, but
braids
that's
at least. But then
I don't
like,
know,
but then but then the braids looked like they went up to like maybe her thigh or something. And of course
That's
she's
at
short,
least
but
5 minutes. I'm not wrong.
Finn.
It's at least 5 minutes.
I was thinking like 2 or 3 years.
But like, what if it was longer than that? You don't know.
Yeah, for
Well,
it to
yeah,
get
we don't know.
to get to thighs, I don't think it's 2 years. I
Like,
think it's more
and
than
here's
that.
here's the other thing.
I still
From what
think
I
it's
remember
more.
from the wiki, I
More.
think it's implied Wadanohara is definitely older than how she looks. So like,
What?
say for
No
example, oh, what
way.
if she's like I don't know, like 20-ish? Like, no, she's
No, so-
way older than that.
It's so confusing because she's still a
I would
damn
say
child.
she's an infant.
No,
I
Yeah,
would.
that's
She
like a
looks
damn
like a
one.
child.
like there wasn't
sure
there one
looks like
part.
a child.
Wasn't there one part where she said that like she doesn't drink though, because she's a lightweight
Yeah?
or something.
Yeah.
She's
What? Yeah.
at drinking age.
Luna, you lagged out a bit.
Oh, where did I lag?
Where did she lag?
Oh, she said what she said anyway. She said she's at drinking age.
Yeah, she's at drinking age.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Like she's 21.
I'm pretty sure she's more than 21. I don't know. I could look up the official
I
wiki later.
would assume that she's at least 5 years old. At least.
Wadanohara.
But like, it
Yeah,
never.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
the
feel
thing is,
like the
games-
FBI is gonna be on you for looking that up.
What?
7 years old?
What?
What?
That Johnny,
bum,
that means the game.
bum.
The game age, Johnny. That's how old the game is.
Oh.
You forget the game is called Wadanohara and the Great
The
Blue Sea. But like, seriously, like, put yourself in her shoes. Finn, shut up, please.
How old is Wadanohara?
Like, put yourself in her shoes. How long does she have to wait for her man to come back for her? I'm just like, that's a long time, and that's
Get
dedication.
your man.
Get your man. Whose man's is this?
Not mine.
But like,
This bitch dead.
I really liked that she was that, willing to wait that long for him to come back. It must have been difficult,
Yeah.
but she's, she was able to stand her ground. And like,
I'm
what
not
else?
gonna make
What
the
else?
joke I made before.
He mentioned that
Yeah.
he heard her play the ocarina. I'm just like, did she play it pretty frequently? Was that why he was able
No.
to come back?
No.
He did. I want to imagine that.
No.
Yeah.
I like ruining headcanons. Hi.
Like, yeah, like, by the time you get to this part of the scene, I'm just like, finally, everything is now good. Like, because
Huh,
I would have
I didn't
hated it
like
if
the goal.
Samikichi never came back.
He never came back. It was an illusion. She was
No,
going
he
insane.
didn't. He does come back. Like,
It was. She
it's,
was. No, it was an illusion.
like,
She was
because
going
if
insane.
it didn't end with Samikichi coming back,
schizophrenia.
like, it would have been like a bittersweet ending. Like, at least everything's peaceful, but like now you don't know how long she's gonna wait. With this being added,
No man.
with this being added, I'm just like, thank you. She gets the happy ending she wants. She feels alive again. Because, remember, her eyes like kind of like looking depressed.
I didn't remember that. I'm a big.
I
And,
remember
like-
that. Yeah, I know her eyes looked more drained.
Yeah, like her eyes were really drained. And something else I remembered in the bonus, videos, there was that scene with the flashback with Meikai and Tatsumiya before Wadanohara was even born, and when the whole like war against the Red Sea and the Blue Sea was going on. His eyes were already drained. So makes you wonder
Depression.
what happened to him. That caused
He
him to
watched
be like
many
that,
people
and
die.
he died like looking like that too, and I'm just like, ow.
Imagine if we got like a spin-off game where it's like what he did in
You
the
know,
Dead
I did
I
mention,
would love
I
that.
did mention that in the bonus video that we did. I did mention that there is the possibility that we're gonna get more lore around Meikai in the reboot, which is why I want to do it.
I said not. I didn't say Meikai. I
Luna,
said
you
like
speak Japanese, right?
Yeah, but I can't read it all.
Luna can translate.
I can't read it all.
Read it all.
Oh.
Yeah, guys.
All right, so are we wrapping this up now?
I mean, I think I'm done.
Please, I need to go to bed.
He has to go to bed.
There's nothing much to say. I mean, what else is there to say, really, right? I mean,
Like,
that's what happened.
Okay, how about overall thoughts? Like,
We did that.
All right.
We did that.
Yeah, we did that in the beginning.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, just
Yeah. That.
to
was
wrap
the
it up. I mean,
first
like
thing.
in conclusion.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Game good. 8 out of 10. Let's move on.
I'm depressed because of this game.
Yeah.
Because no, don't lie. It's because you nut a lot.
No, Finn, the reason I nut a lot is because I'm depressed.
Which just makes you more depressed. It's an endless cycle, Ari. You need help.
It gives me serotonin for 2 minutes, alright?
2 minutes. Anyways.
Johnny,
Yeah.
you got anything to say for the last part?
I'd like to thank the viewers. 'Cause I don't know why no one thought about this one. Because
Yeah, why
this
didn't we?
is the
We're really
final
inconsiderate.
episode on the horror. And I'd like to say thank you. For
Thank
no
you.
shilling.
Fuck
No,
you.
no nothing. No jokes or nothing. I'm actually dead serious. If you watched all the way from episode 1 to here, thank you. This has definitely been a journey. Because you've watched us, you've actually seen us grow. Which is
Yes,
kind
good
of
for me, the dumbass.
damn weird. Yeah, right? It's pretty damn weird. We all grew from this. You see us grow maturely because these things don't come as often as we wanted to, but they do. They came out, and now this is all of our thoughts wrapped into one. And honestly, if you're here seeing this, here's a pat in the back.
Yeah.
Honestly, thank you.
Round of applause to you. You did it.
You sit here and
Why aren't
watch
the other two clapping?
I'm clapping.
Ari, why aren't you clapping?
I'm clapping alright.
Stop clapping with your
No,
dick.
Dang it.
Real quick, guys. Just one more
Hey,
part.
you never specified what kind of clapping it had to be.
And
Just really quick, guys. I do appreciate the subscribers who
What
people
Johnny
who watch this.
Yeah.
Honestly, thank you guys. If you went through all of our stuff and you stuck by us despite all our shit and stupid stuff, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, truly.
I like.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like.
because
I
like we're okay. No, you know what? You say your thing. I don't get to talk anymore.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna
No,
say
no
like I
problem.
like how Johnny does all that talking for like the channel, even though it's mine, and I'm just like I've done nothing like
That's
that.
his channel now. He owns it.
It's mine now.
Give him the
This
password.
is why I feel the need to have you guys to help me out with the commentary.
All
No.
your 98 subscribers are mine.
but yeah, what going off of what Johnny said, like
Subscribe to
I know
Johnny
our
on YouTube.
shut the fuck up. I know our videos are like chaotic.
Yeah.
Example A, but
It's
I know
my
our
fault.
videos are like chaotic and like really hard to understand and bear with a lot of the time. But if you've bared with us throughout like however many, even if you've just watched 2 episodes, right? If you've bared with us for 2 episodes, I still feel like that deserves a pat on the back.
Yeah.
So do that to yourself.
I pissed my
Just
pants.
just pretend it's me. Don't ask how I got into your house. Just pretend I'm patting you on the back.
You know what? Here, let me give you a hug. Come here, guys. Come here.
Hug!
I like hugs.
You hear that? I'm hugging you.
Why are you
Wait,
made
are
of
you
metal?
seriously?
Why are you made of
Yeah, I'll hug
plastic?
harder.
Okay then.
But yeah, thank you to everyone who watches our videos and actually like enjoys them and watches them and likes them and all that.
Yeah. You
Like,
guys are the world.
because I know how like we're stupid and chaotic 95% of
You're
the time.
stupid and chaotic.
You bitch. All right, but like we're stupid and we talk over each other a lot and overall we're just overbearing kind of assholes. But I'm glad that you liked us for like a minute.
You know what? A minute's enough for me.
No, they're not laughing with us. They're laughing at us.
I mean, yeah.
Fellas, if we makes you laugh, honestly, that means
Guys,
a
if
lot.
you like laughing at us, that's okay. I laugh at myself too, and then I start crying.
It's funny because it's relatable.
Okay.
God fucking Luna, do your fucking outro.
Wait, I don't get to say it. Thanks.
No,
No, you don't get a thank
It's
you.
our channel.
no,
Thank
this
you.
is our channel now.
It's the comedy.
It's our channel now. Give us the password.
All right, guys. It's PG13.
You would give us the password. We would share it. You know
Oh, no, that was no channel. We were making
That's a different channel.
other channel? What other channel are you talking about?
Guys, shut up. It's
We have
under
another
wraps.
channel.
It's under
We
wraps.
have-
No, guys,
we
no,
have-
It's
guys.
in the
no.
making.
Don't check. I mean, you can check out my channel, but I don't upload anymore.
Fuck you. This is my time to shine.
Johnny got to promote his channel.
No, I've done
Okay, can you promote my channel, please, Mr. Awi?
Check out this bitch ass's channel.
Yay! Wait,
Yeah, it's literally titled bitch ass. That's it.
no, it's no.
No.
Okay, for
actually,
real.
Actually, check out Mr. Finster on YouTube, Twitter, and
Instagram. It's actually
and
Instagram.
DeviantArt. He has DeviantArt too.
No.
No,
The
he
sad
not
part
doesn't.
is, No, I do have DeviantArt. I do
Check
have
out
DeviantArt.
DeviantArt. Because
I
only
didn't know
check out that one. Specifically that one.
No, I only use it to like download shit. Like,
That's
if
the
there's a-
reason. Go find this thing and just.
you know what?
subscribe.
Yeah, if you find it, go ahead. I don't know if you will, and I don't think
No,
I'll
the
ever
only thing
notice
he
you.
has
But
on
go
there is
ahead.
the Wadanohara base that he made.
No, I changed it. I think.
It would be so funny if you just like.
I get like a random DM on fucking DeviantArt. I found you.
Hello. Guys,
Like-
if you find us, be sure to DM him that.
Please don't.
I was.
I don't want to
I
get
was,
banned.
Also, DM his location. That too.
My location.
I was
No,
just.
guys, let me quickly dox Finn. Or he lives in 420 69 Road.
Boo! Stop it!
Wait, guys,
Okay,
guys.
listen.
No,
Finn
you don't get to
lives
talk.
Okay. can I-
Luna, this is our channel. You take the back seat.
I was
Shut
just.
up.
I was just
It's
gonna
our
say.
podcast now.
No, it's
I
our
was-
no, Luna. No, shut up, Luna. It's our
Luna,
time.
haven't you heard about the Soviet Union?
This is the RPG Maker Soviet Union.
What's our theme?
Okay, Luna, you can go now.
Fuck my
Okay,
headset.
thank you.
Don't fuck your headset.
Well, now that he said that,
Oh no.
No.
Guys, hide your headset.
Oh god. But I was just gonna say, in all seriousness, like, I really don't do this enough because you guys do it for me. But
Yeah.
for real, thank you. Like, I feel like my videos that we do together, like, I feel like it's not really that entertaining, even though I think it's fun to do. Like, I post for fun, not really for the sake of getting famous or whatever. But, like, I just want to share, like, my creativity. I want to share, like, all the fun times we have. And, like, sheesh, came a long way. Like,
We
it's,
did.
like, look, it's already December. Christmas is coming up.
Christmas!
And, like,
By the time
then
we're-
sooner or later, the New Year's, like,
Luna,
we-
by the time we upload this, it'll be like 2025.
actually, I'm gonna post
No.
this pretty early.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I
Well,
wanted
yeah,
to
it's
do it.
one art.
Oh. Well then,
You thought?
huh.
Guys, this gay.
No, I swear I like women. I like Vagana and Tata. Guys, I like Vegeta and Tostinos.
Wait,
All right,
but then if you like
guys
Vegeta,
are-
doesn't that make you gay?
Fuck, I fucked myself!
yeah, Finn Vegeta's gonna fuck you too.
All right, guys, now
He's gonna give me the Gallic gun in my ass. Oh, fuck.
Finn.
Ari, we're gay.
No, Finn.
Why?
Okay,
It's simple denial of no, and then moving back on.
Anyway,
No,
Finn,
anyway.
Finn, no, Finn, listen. He's not gonna use gun on you. He's going to use the final flash
Why did you emphasize final?
because you see, Finn. Do you know what's a synonym of climax?
Oh,
Start.
you could-
Let's cut away
you
from
could
this
have
now.
made that's gonna be Vegeta's new technique, the climactic clash.
I'm just gonna do my outro now.
Yeah,
I think
do your
this
outro.
is a
Stop.
good place to stop.
Yo, Finn, is he using that move on Bulma? No, wait, no.
Oh god,
Okay, alright,
from the artistic moon.
alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See, kids, when a Saiyan and a human love each other very much.
Also, happy holidays.
A happy whatever day, happy Tuesday.
Today's Thursday, you dingus.
Okay?
Yeah, guys, be sure to drink Sprite Cranberry.
No.